Appreciate it, Mr. Thank you. What's up? This is Thomas Davis, man, and you are watching the Black Cat Panther podcast. Make sure y'all tune in all season long. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
Can I run up the score, run up the board, breaking the mold? Ay, ay, walking the door. You know what happened? We step on the floor. Ay, ay, coming from on. You don't want partners, you already know it. Ay, ay, come on my to it. You already know I'm finna go do it. Ay, yeah, I'm locked in and I feel like Mark 10. Ay, walking to a room, chest up with my chin. Ay, already finished for this joint, even begin. Ay, when is what I am, I cannot ever pretend. Ay, yeah, never pretend. Ay, back in the lab again. Ay, you when not touching the friends, ayy. You when not touching the kin, ayy. Putting the points on the board, I'm killing the boys, you know what it is, ayy. Switching the moves, no number two, I came in the win. They said I'm tapped in with the action, either got the master on the master. I can never move passive, I'm active, I can make them go ghost on this cast. But wanna know who running it, just ask us. On the track, I'm gunning it, I'm blasting this, that gas, with diesel, shack and dog.
You know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat, hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast, my whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat, hey, you know I'm a beast.
Hold up, pay attention.
Yeah. What's going on, my good people, man? I'd like to take this time to welcome you guys to the Black Cat Panther podcast. Do what that thing right there says. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know what time it is. It's your boys back in the building. And I'm going to tell you like this right here. I'm always here to hear what the people got to say. And the word on the street is, a lot of the Panther fans kind of want to get rid of your boy, Xavier Leggett. They're saying that Xavier is expendable. They're saying that at some point in time that hey, brother, we need you to be, focus on catching and football and everything that you're doing off the field. They're looking at him as he is a problem now. I don't get that from Xavier Leggett. I like Xavier Leggett now. It's one of the things, man, this is going to be a good one. I'm going to talk a little bit about Xavier Leggett. And then if we happen to roll into the times later on, we was going to have the quarterback debate a little later on. We might end up doing it at the end of this video if those fellas do come back. It's one of those things where I wanted to talk about what I'm hearing on the streets. I wanted to talk about why people feel that, yes, okay, I'll put it like this. Xavier Leggett comes out last season, didn't have the best season that you would expect from a rookie wide receiver. Let's just put it out there and let's be fully honest in what we talking about and looking at with Xavier Leggett. Now I'm gonna pull up his numbers from last season, in which young Xavier Leggett right here had decent numbers. I'm gonna put it on the screen in 1 second. Let me get it up. Let me show you. That way I want you to have full context to what I'm saying. And like I said, put it together with what I'm hearing. Last season, 49 receptions, 497 yards, 4 touchdowns, averaging 10 yards a catch. So in his first season, he had right at about 500 yards, which is serviceable for a rookie receiver. And this is the thing. He was young. He had to get experience. Physically, this young man is in exceptional shape. And like I said, they were looking at him like he was the number one. Now we went and we have signed Ted McMillan. And I've heard on this very show, people are telling me that Jalen Coker is better than Xavier Leggett. They want to push Xavier Leggett down the totem pole. They feel like Coker has ascended this young man. They feel like Jimmy Horn is a better option than this young man. the Panther dissension that is starting to flare up is really starting to become it's becoming weird right now, because it's like, where is it coming from? What side of separation is this coming from? Because I did not know that, once again, a man who had 500 yards in his rookie campaign, and yeah, he had some drops. He had about 7 to 8 drops last season that people say, hey, they came at pivotal moments. Now, they look at when he got his drops and they say, hey, those drops that he had cost us games. Those drops that he had cost us field position. The young fella, like I said, was an inexperienced young man at the tender age of 23 at the time. And he was coming in, he has started to come in his own ever since. You look at some of the catches that he made, we saw him under his best last season, mid-season, where he was really starting to get his legs up under him and get an understanding of how to beat corners better and how to get open and get yard after the catch. So, like I said, I was hard on him last season, but I didn't say after one season, get rid of him. My God, where is the hate for this young man coming from? I believe that the Panther media is some of the toughest people out there. If they like you, then they will make sure that they go out over and beyond to show you love, give you grace, give you time to, have moments, and whatever you may have, mishaps or whatever you want to call it, they'll allow you grace for that. But if they don't like you, they'll turn on you with the flip of an eye. Ike Ekwonu, example. Man was one of the highest rated offensive players his first season. The second season, they act like he fell off the planet Earth and they wanted him out of here. This is what the Panther Nation does to players that they like or they dislike. If they like you, they'll put you up in the light and they'll say, oh, they'll make every excuse in the world for you via a la QB. Now, they want Xavier Leggett up out of here because they figure they got Tet and they got Jimmy Horn. And I'm guessing their mind frame is with Tet, Jimmy Horn, and then what's the other guy? Jimmy Horn, and I just called his name. Doggone it. With Tet, Jimmy Horn, and Jalen Coker. It's so bad I can't remember Jalen Coker's name. That's how irrelevant he is to me. But to you guys, they're telling me Jalen Coker is the best receiver on the team. I was just told this the other night here on this very own podcast. They said Jalen Coker has explosive talent like Ted McMillan. More talent. I was even told that 2 toes down catch that you saw him made out of the on the sideline. They said Jalen Coker did it, and Jalen Coker did it, but and made it look better. You see Jalen in the chat talking crazy too. You see what I'm talking about? Jalen talking crazy. This man went to Holy Cross, a mid-major. He hasn't even seen the likes of corners that per se a talent level of a Ted McMillan has gone up against. And this is what y'all forgetting about Jalen Coker. Ted McMillan will always be getting number 1 corners. He will always go up against the best corner. Xavier Leggett will always go up against the best corner. But you'll have a Jalen Coker who comes up against a second corner or a slot corner or a third string corner. And of course, he's going to look decent against those guys because he has better talent than those guys. But he's not going up against a bona fide number 1 corner in the NFL. That's reckless to say he's the best receiver on the team, better than the Xavier Leggett, who you saw at South Carolina, had, like I said, 1,200 yards, a breakout campaign, and then come to the NFL, give you 500 yards in his rookie campaign. That's wild to me to put Coker on that much of a pedestal. Now, granted, just like my man said right here, Tet dropped the ball the other night. Nobody scolded Tet for dropping that ball. Now, did they? It was a ball for Dare Bryce, and nobody scolded him. Nobody jumped on his ass that day. They literally, well, Tet and him gonna have a great 1-2 connection. Okay. You're gonna see more drop balls because until they get timing down, until they get together on the same page, you're going to see stuff like that all over. I'm just saying, I'm here to let you know that's what it's going to be. Now, I'm going to go to the podium today because I really want to hear Ted McMillan after the fight. He's going to give y'all a little background on how he felt and insight on how he felt about everything. Because people, like I say, is calling for Ted McMillan, I mean, not Ted McMillan, Xavier Leggett to come off. They don't want him on the team no more after they said get rid of him after one season. And I'm like, where is this coming from? Wow. I love our receiving core the way it is right now. And I don't think that it is. Panther fans should not be calling for this young man right here who has star power to me. I think he has. You have seen him taking the world by storm because you got people in all walks, shapes, form, and life love to hear this man talk. He is a superstar. Like when he talk, he got star power with the ladies. He got star power with the Kentucky Derby, his country lifestyle. This young man has an it factor to him. And to see that y'all are saying Jalen Coker is better than him, Jalen Coker is better than Ted, get rid of Leggett. Like, where is this coming from? It's crazy to me to hear people talk like that. Coker does not have higher potential than Leggett nor Ted McMillan, Jalen. No. I get it. That's your boy. He went to Holy Cross and you saw him. You the only person I ever heard talk about Jalen Coker, but he should not be mentioned in the same sentence as a Ted McMillan. Like I said, from Arizona that we saw went up against better quality of talent. We saw Xavier Leggett in South Carolina went up against better quality of talent. He's given you, like you see right on the screen, 497, basically 500 yards in the NFL and 4 touchdowns. The disrespect is crazy. That is great for a rookie in his starting campaign. 500 yards. That is good. So, I'm gonna go to the video, but before I do that, go. What you got going on? What's up with your dog?
Man, ain't nothing, man. I just had to check in with you, see what was going on. I've been hearing a lot of the stuff out here in these streets.
They want to get rid of your boy Leggett, dog.
Yeah, Leggett and Coco better and this guy. I mean, that's what happens when you have 7 receivers and 1 ball. I've been telling y'all that, but y'all don't throw the baby out with the bathwater just yet. That's all I got to say. Good God, boy, y'all something else, man. Y'all something.
Wait a minute. So, do you believe? Before I even get to this video, though, do you believe Xavier Leggett could play in the NFL?
Yes, hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Do you believe he can be? Because he's young. He's 24 years old. He's 24 years old. Have you seen the best from him yet?
I seen the growth. You look at the growth from the time that we drafted him to the time he went on the field, his rookie year. Now from the rookie year to now, and he had an injury at the last part of the year. He had a thumb injury. That's what, see, a lot of y'all, I ain't trying to make no excuse, but he played all year with a thumb injury. All year. He didn't go sit down, oh man, my hand hurt, this and that.
Jalen talking crazy in the chat. Jalen say if they'd have gave Jalen Coker the same opportunity as XL, Jalen would have 800 receiving yards instead. God damn.
Well, first of all, he's not gonna get the same, Jalen, because he's a UDFA. He's not gonna get the same look. He lucky if he get 5 scripted plays for him, or down what's called, and he's how you gonna give number 4 on the depth chart? You better hope Adam Thielen gets out of the way. Then maybe he moves up to solid number 4 because he's basically number 5 right now. If you really talk about it, I don't know where y'all get this from.
The hate. Once again, like I said in the opening, if the Panther fans like a guy, they give you all the grace in the world and every excuse in the world. If they hate you, just like a la Icky and now Xavier Leggett now apparently.
There you go.
Now he is like the black sheep of the wide receiver room now. So everything he do is gonna be put under the microscope. You know what I'm saying?
So, Icky's the fucking guard. Xavier need to get the fuck on out of here then. Okay.
Now the nigga got goddamn towels over his head like he Cam Newton now. They gonna be mad about that. Watch.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
the interview from the day.
he ain't got it on his he got it over his shoulder.
Yeah. They're gonna be mad. They're gonna be mad at this motherfucker. But yeah, I'm gonna play the video so that way we can hear what Xavier had to say. He addresses the media about everything that went on. Let's get to it.
How are you feeling today?
I'm pretty good.
Those kind of questions.
You looked pretty active out there today. Coach was talking about you had fresh legs. We feeling a little something to prove after what happened on Friday night, or?
Man, I'm just trying to go out there and do my job, man.
Next, what did Coach talk to you about after the game?
I just keep the main thing, and that's the ball. Yeah, I know I ain't supposed to do what I did. I'm gonna just leave that on the field.
And just a situation where your emotions got the best of you.
Something like that.
Hey, tell us what happened.
Oh man, it was just a little something that happened, man. That's all it was.
Yes, in the moments after, I mean, even in the locker room, I assume that's where you were when you apologized to the fan base. What were those moments for you after you left the game when you were just had a moment to think about what happened?
Oh man, it was just something that I shouldn't have did, and that ain't supposed to happen in a football game. So I feel like I owe the fans an apology.
Have you ever been ejected before?
Oh, that was my first time over.
Were you kind of in disbelief that it was even happening in the moment?
No, I wasn't in disbelief. I knew what was going on. But hey, they ain't supposed to have.
I mean, you thought he crossed the line physically. Did he say anything that crossed the line?
No, he ain't say nothing. We ain't had no exchange of words. It was just, how? Yeah.
Was there? I know he was the same guy who threw a ball at Chuba during the practice. Was there any carryover from that, or was this?
I didn't even know he did it. Yeah.
Okay, so enough about Friday. How do you feel like your camp has been going so far? The things that you worked on in the off season, are you able to kind of utilize them? You feel like this brought a different dimension to your game?
Hey, go. I stop it right here for a second. Do you notice the vibe that's in the room with Xavier Leggett in the media? Did you notice that?
Well, they're trying to get they're coming at him rapid fire. They're trying to get him to say, what happened and what led to that. You know what I'm saying? So question after question, what happened? What did you do? Did you ever get injected? He's trying to avoid the questions like, well, it was something that happened. I know I should have never done it. I apologize to the fan base. Boom. But that's their job. That's what they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question. Would they had Bryce Young got into an altercation with somebody?
No. I'm gonna go ahead and say
all
hell
right.
no.
Thank you.
Hell no. Hell to the no.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I just want to make sure I
No.
was on the same
They
page.
probably wouldn't even had his ass up there. They probably would have said he was sick or something or whatever, and he couldn't. No, they'd have protected him like a motherfucker. Hell no.
Just
They
throw this
probably couldn't
nigga
even
into the
ask them
wolves.
questions. No.
Okay. I just making sure I was interpreting what was going on here.
No.
And the worst part is my man is like, I apologize to the fans. I shouldn't have did it. And they know what the fuck went on, and they still wants him to give a walkthrough of what. Think about it. Anybody who fight on the field, most of the interviews, you might get a key to lead moment where he talks shit and say, yeah, when I see him, it is what it is. So and so. Oh, Steve Smith, Janoris Jenkins think he Dion. I'm gonna bust him in the mouth when I see him. You know what I'm saying? I guess they figure they're gonna get one of them type of moments.
No, you're not gonna get that out of this kid here. The man pulled his face mask. He reacted. You know what I'm saying? And it was what it was. That's why you get the double ejection. You know what I'm saying? If he'd have just started fighting with him for no reason at all, you know what I'm saying? The other guy the cornerback wouldn't have got ejected. But they seen what happened when they went. You know what I'm saying? When they went to the replay. How you think dude come out with a face mask in his hand, with a helmet in his hand? He ripped
Well,
the face
he
mask.
pulled the helmet after the fact because they first
But
went to blows. They were going toe to toe, just throwing blows at each other, and then he
no,
grabbed by the helmet.
he had him first. That's when he was pulling it. That's how Excel come down. Excel hit him with it. See, when Buddy come off his face mask the first time, he had done hit him with about 2 combos. Then you know what I'm saying? Then he let the face mask go, then he grabbed it again. You watch that shit. He had the face mask again. That's what made him do what he did. He pulled his face mask from the gate.
I'll be damned. I'm gonna be real with you. I liked it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It was competitive nature, competitive spirit. It was 2 men deciding, like, okay, we're gonna do this shit. Fuck it, let's get it.
It stops this pussy shit on this team. You understand? It brings another dimension to this team. I like to see somebody get raw.
Well, you ain't gonna give us so much more of that, but I love the fact that it was okay. Any given time, any given moment, he just put all the corners on notice that he could go up against. Don't fuck with me.
Exactly.
Because I will throw them things with you. Now,
Exactly.
unless you want to go down that road, I don't think you want to fuck with me.
Exactly.
That's what he telling them basically. I like the fella, but I'm gonna finish play the interview for you.
In your second season?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I think everything that I did this off season is carrying over. I feel like I'm in a good spot right now.
What specifically did you work on this all season that you're seeing pay off now?
Getting in and out of them breaks. I'm cutting off the right foot now, and not cutting off the inside foot. Catching with them hands is all coming into play.
One guy who's been stepping up a lot is Jalen Coker the past couple days. What are your thoughts on
Jalen Coker? He been doing them things.
See, that's the messy pussy shit that they doing right there. You see, they gonna ask this nigga about Jalen Coker, knowing that he got ejected out the game. You see what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
That's some wild shit right there. Trying to put it in his mind. All right, nigga, you out here fight. Jalen Coker gonna take your spot. All right, nigga. Lord have mercy. Here we go. Back to the interview.
That he doing. He ain't stepping up. He been doing that, and he a very good player.
How excited are you about this wide receiver room as a group? Because y'all are pretty.
Oh yeah, man. We got a whole lot of competition and all. I don't know how they gonna do it or how it's gonna play out, but everybody in that room is some good players.
There's some young DBs on the other side that are kind of trying to make this roster. Who stood out to you on the other side of the ball as far as who you've lined up across?
Ever since he got here, Corey Thornton, 31. Yeah, he been doing his thing. Every time I go up against him, I tell him, hey, I like what you doing. And sometimes he'll try to be like, that ain't my bag here. I'm like, man, you good. We playing ball, man. As long as you going hard, you gonna make me go. You gonna make me better. So he one of the main guys that been sticking out to me. And the safety too. Like I like what he doing. He coming down. He trying to put a hat on something.
His hit Friday, his big hit in the game.
Oh yeah, when he kind of suplex call. Yeah.
We saw videos that you trained with boxing during the off season. Not to say that came into play on the field, but can you talk about why you train with the boxing and
that's just for cardio. Yeah, that's just for the cardio. That's all that's for. Yeah.
Did those natural instincts come out though on the field?
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
T-Mac said that you guys had a lot of conversations about your mid work.
Yeah. T-Mac, he do a little bit of boxing in all seasons. He can throw it too.
Are you anticipating taking a hit in the wallet?
Well, they tell me
What kind of question
when I
is
walked
that?
in that morning, I ain't had nothing. But I mean, I'm looking for it.
Will that kind of be a deterrent for next time?
Oh yeah, I won't put a finger up.
You hear what they just asked him? Are you anticipating a hit for next time? Would that be a deterrent? AKA, are you gonna put your black ass hands on somebody else?
Oh
You see how they trying to paint him in a negative light right now?
Uh-huh.
They playing in this nigga face, man. Why is they doing this to this young fella?
Oh, he gotten into a fight, altercation. That was like one of the most exciting things that happened in that game.
But go, they
That's
trying to paint him
that
like
is
he unprofessional. You get what I'm saying? Like we done seen corners and corners and goddamn receivers fight year after year after year after year. Shit happens all the time. You don't ever ask them, is they gonna do it again? Is they gonna bust a motherfucker in the mouth?
well, Q. Some teams love now. This team ain't had a physical attribute about it in probably the last 7 years. Or name me for the last 3 years where you can say, "Hey man, who's that guy that you think is that dog on that team?" We ain't had it. Now you got a receiver out there fighting. You ain't got some defensive guys that's out there. You know what I'm saying? That's doing that. Like he said, um, the safety from Iowa. He said that boy coming down putting a hat on somebody. You feel what I'm saying? That gives a physical attribute to this team. That
Mm-hmm.
gives some type of physical presence to this team. This is what we've been missing. I want these guys to be like you said, hey, let me keep holding on this receiver right here. Let me keep jerking on this dude jersey or pulling on this guy's face mask where the ref don't see it. It's gonna be a problem. Let me think about running across, you know what I'm saying, coming down that line. They got a safety down there that's coming down putting a hat on somebody. That's what I want. That's what I've been preaching about.
I'll be damn. Yeah.
But see, they like I said, they done got used to this little pussy ass aspect, you know what I'm saying, going on with this team. The little
Oh,
nice
come on.
church boys.
Oh, come on, go.
Like
Come on, go.
little nice church boy like Jalen. We don't need a bunch of
Wow.
Jalen's.
Okay.
Not saying that ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's all
Tell
right,
the
Jalen,
boy,
while you
he
sitting
said
up
no
here
pussy.
talking,
How
but
you gonna do the
that ain't
boy
doing
like
nothing
that?
for you on that field. Who?
I'm tough on the field, though.
Tell him,
No,
I'm
you
tough
Jalen.
ain't.
on the field, though.
Say it with your
No,
chest,
you ain't.
Jalen.
Yeah,
No,
heck,
you
I
ain't.
was, man. Yes, sir.
I don't even believe that. I don't even believe that, Jalen.
On the field,
You
man, I
can't.
was
You
different.
couldn't. You couldn't make me believe that, Jalen.
I used to cuss people out, man, on the field.
Oh,
Shit
I
when I
know
get
not.
up, boy.
You quit lying. Quit lying. Quit
I
lying.
did.
Quit lying.
I was tough, man.
Quit lying, man.
Yeah.
Quit lying. Roll the video, Q. Nobody don't hear that
Jalen
shit right there,
cussing.
Jalen talking about.
Jalen said he was cussing on
Stop.
the field.
Yeah, brother. You hear Agent 704 said, stop it, Jalen. Stop it. Stop it.
All right, let me get back to the video. That was funny.
Back to the video, man.
Back to the wide receiver core there. There's so many guys there that are making plays left and right. How deep do you think this group really is?
Man, it's hard to say, man. I hope everybody can get a chance, but you know it don't work out like that. So just got to see how it play out.
All of those, we know you work with Bryce a lot during the offseason. As a group, how do you think that those trips and those workout sessions are paying off right now in practice?
We together every day, all day. In the mirror, you can even tell, like, even when we giving each other some examples or telling them how they should have ran it, it ain't no back and forth. It's just like, yeah, I feel that. Yeah, so it ain't nothing bad going on in the ring.
What are you looking forward to about these Texans? The practice, first of all.
Oh man, with they DBs, them boy play hard. So man, we just gotta get over. Yeah.
Bryce this camp that maybe you didn't see last year?
And the back end of the season, man, he been doing good. And then I think all that's carried over now. Everything on time.
Is JC better or worse to deal with when he's on the sideline talking or when he's on the field?
And the same way how you see him on the sideline, that's the same way he is on the field. He don't never be quiet.
Did you say anything back? Or
I ain't got nothing to say. I just let him know if I feel like I got him on something. I just let him know. And if vice versa, he'll let me know like, no, X, that ain't it. Yeah. My own talking, I ain't got too much to say.
Did you hear it after that one-on-one rep today?
No.
Is there a little less juice though out there when JC's not practicing?
Oh no, man. He's 31 doing this job and two.
I just sort of meant in terms of the back, like you don't hear much back and forth the last couple of days.
No, man. I mean, like I say, 31 and 2, them boys, they putting their hands on her. So, man, that calls us. We got to try to beat them boys off the line. Yeah. I appreciate y'all.
Wow. Yes, sir. Shout out to the super chat right here by LT1, LTL, LT1, or LX1. I'm trying to get your name right, brother. LT1. He said, I have no problem with XL being passionate, but Coca has been taking advantage of his opportunities. Best case scenario, both of these young guys push each other to be better. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. I understand that's Jalen's boy, Coca. But you talking to somebody, like I said, these boys, these other dudes are battle tested. They've been Xavier Logic. Lord have mercy.
Xavier Logic.
Hey, yo,
Them
just
boys
trying to
have
tell
been
you.
battle
I
tested.
just try. I put them mitts on you, boy. God damn, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. Y'all hold up for a minute. Let me switch headsets real quick.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a whole thing with y'all, man.
Okay.
And what you want to do? This is a young team that has went through a reconstruction, if you will, or whatever, or the whole rebuild. What we've been talking about. You got a lot of cats in that receiver room that's under a rookie contract. So until ain't nobody going no damn where till you get ready to start paying somebody. Right now, okay, when you got Mango out of there, that was strictly on production and basically chemistry. Him and the damn quarterback didn't have chemistry together. You see, it didn't work. TMJ stay hurt all the time. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But them boys, you see how long he stayed here because he was on a rookie deal. You had already done paid him. Now the rest of them guys first round are Tech McMillan, Xavier. That's why Dan said he went up to the first round so he can get him on the fifth year option. That means he's gonna stay here for the fucking 5 years. Because they're gonna end up giving him money. And then they're gonna keep these guys. Now, when Jalen Coker get ready to get paid, they're gonna pay Jalen Coker like a UDFA or a damn fourth to third option. So you want as many receiving options as you can get. That's what y'all said y'all wanted around here. Once they get these older guys up out the way, you're gonna have these younger guys 3 years experience, anywhere from 2 to 3 years experience, and you're gonna have a couple of them in the wide receiver room.
Hey, go. Can you
Plus,
hear me?
probably. Yes, sir.
I'm sharing it on the screen now. What the Twitter world is talking about when it comes to Xavier Leggett. Now this right here is one of the guys. He said all of Carolina receivers getting their one-on-one rep. Panther fans are complaining that Xavier Leggett really appears to be struggling overall. Then you go up over right here. Somebody said Jalen Coker and Jimmy Horn might be both better than Xavier Leggett.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? They starting in Pantherland. They starting this shit up right now. It would be pretty sick if Jalen Coker versus Xavier Leggett debate turned into wide receivers to produce. But right now it's a debate going amongst everybody. They want this nigga up out of here.
Yeah. See, you got four young receivers. You got Jalen Coker. You got Tech McMillan and Jimmy Horn, rookies. Coker and Leggett going into their second year. Then you got the vets. By the time they get to weed them vets out, you'll have 4 guys going into third year, 2 going into their second year, and then you're probably gonna bring a rookie in again. That's what you want, people. It won't be a high-ranked rookie. You know what I'm saying? Another developmental guy rookie, a third or fourth rounder. But that's what you want. You want to get depth in case you get injury, things like that. But y'all want motherfuckers out of here if they drop a ball.
Now listen.
I don't understand.
Right here. They say watching Xavier Leggett's rookie tape is confusing and frustrating because none of these issues showed up in his college tape. My biggest concern was him not being able to consistently get open.
Yes, he was.
He did.
Yes, he was.
Yes,
he was.
Thank you.
It was just the drops. That's all that was.
It was just they liked him at that moment and they decided to swipe that shit under the rug. So now they don't like this nigga. He's public enemy number 1 in Pantherland. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it was. He had 1 year of production and he could go up and get a 50-50 ball. And and they thought your quarterback was gonna be throwing what we sit around here the deep ball. What we still trying to figure out what the deep ball is, and him going up and getting 50-50 ball.
I don't know, man. Like, my issue with Leggett was only his hands. Like, it had nothing to do with his routes. I wasn't complaining about that, but I was just complaining about his hands. That's all I was complaining about. But everybody complaining about his routes? No.
He couldn't. He just told you, Jalen. Instead of him planting on the inside foot, he just learned how to plant with the outside foot. And that we were just talking about Malik Neighbors and them boys like that. And I was just telling Q, they'll never be able to set them feet like them boys do. That's what you got to look at as far as a wide receiver. And he just told you. He was working on that. He been working on that. His routes look way better. He couldn't run a route to save his life when we drafted him. You got to look at that shit. He been working on it. The thing about it, when he works on something, it don't take him 3 and 4 years to get it. You see what I'm saying? By the time he get to camp, he got it. He in there. So he gets better. The potential is, it's there. It's there. I don't understand what. I just a lot of talking, man. These people doing.
They talking crazy. Shout out to Claire. Claire says, "I'll answer this. No, he isn't expendable." As reference to what the show was. And anyone using Coca as the reason for him being expendable, respectfully, shut the fuck up. Both can coexist on the roster without being a threat to each other. Just saying. Thank you.
Basically, shut the fuck up.
The fan base is going crazy.
I just don't understand it.
But look though, y'all, I did say right now, like I said last season, I said Jalen Coker is better than him right now, but I said XL has higher upside than Coker. That's what I've been saying, though.
Here we go. Yeah, Jalen
Coker was better than him last season. He was.
He's not. Name a one that he's been up against. He don't line up in the X, Jalen. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So he's not gonna get the one.
Jalen, you understand he going up against the team's third best corner?
But that don't matter.
He gets schemed to go against a linebacker, Jalen. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
You got
Adam Thielen going against corner 2s and 3s.
Lord have mercy.
Are y'all serious?
Why you think he getting off? And plus, the quarterback is looking for him all the time.
So Jalen, let me ask you a question. You don't see the difference in a number 1 and a number 2 and a 3 on the team on the depth chart? You don't see a difference in the talent?
Cornerback 1 and 2 should be kind of neck and neck on a real team.
Are they neck and neck on most teams?
No.
Okay. So we're scratching that shit out the way right there. Bada boom. So you get the third best corner sometimes, which is your slot corner. Sometimes you're getting a rotational guy who barely made the team.
Or even an outside linebacker.
You see what we talking about now, Jalen? You getting somebody who's barely making the team, and Coker going up against them. Of course, you're supposed to get the better of them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you just told me it don't matter. It do matter, Jalen.
But Adam Thielen, though, was going against them, and then y'all not saying nothing about that. Like, that's why I'm kind of confused. But, dude, Jalen Coker, look, I'm telling y'all this. If they gave him, replace Leggett with Jalen Coker snaps, I'm telling you, Jalen Coker would have had about 700 to 800 receiving yards. And I guarantee you
one
that
man who getting his timing thrown off on a route and one man who running scot-free. You get what I'm saying? You see the difference right now?
No. Q. You hear me?
No, I hear you loud and clear. I'm waiting on the case. Go ahead and do your case.
All right. So the interesting people put videos out.
Say that again, Wally.
So a lot of guys have been putting videos out. So they showed the videos. One of them did with Jalen Coker's numbers against Leggett's numbers, right? Jalen Coker got targeted 42 times. I think he caught 38 or so times. He's had 0 drops. And only 10 yards, 20 yards difference between him and Leggett.
Oh.
Leggett was targeted 84 times. Double the times and less catch.
Wally, does your calculations put?
And y'all,
is he going? Hold! I just let you get that shit out.
Go ahead.
Did your calculations put whether he going against a number 2 corner or a slot corner in front of him? Does the calculations have that right there too?
Yes, sir. Because in half of those plays, Leggett wasn't on the field.
See?
They put in them targets because 30 of them balls was uncatchable.
Leggett got hurt.
You forgot about that. You forgot about that, didn't you, Wally?
You forgot about the uncatchable balls and all that shit.
Did you put it in? Because 30 of them balls were uncatchable. You remember?
He had 0 drops. And of the
he must can't hear me
or whatever it was.
No, he don't want to hear you. He don't want to hear you.
Hey, of those passes, those were uncatchable passes.
Nigga, Mike don't work. His earpiece don't work. Mouthpiece work good, but earpiece don't work.
I'm just trying to tell you. See, this is the problem. What's up? What's up?
Now, Wally, you about to sit here with a straight face and tell me a number 1 and a number 2 corner who going up against other number 1s and number 2s in the league. Number 1 wide receivers, who going up against number 1s and number 2s is no different than a number 3 corner who going up against a slot corner or a potential number 4 guy. You telling me there's no difference in the talent level?
In some of those games, there was no Adam Thielen and there was no Leggett. The number 1 receiver was Coker. You gotta go look at the games.
Listen to me, Wally.
What game you talking about? I know what Coker was the number 1 receiver when both of them boys was out.
There was no.
What game you talking about?
And there was no Leggett on the field. Who was the next receiver that was number 1? Jalen.
What games is he talking about?
Oh, I'm just saying.
He just talking in general. He ain't got no damn games. Come on now.
It was after the Raiders game is when he went against the. So it was after the Raiders game where he went against the cornerback 2 and 3 all together, and sometimes 1.
I'm gonna call y'all bluff because I'm.
And remember when XL Wrist got hurt. Right after the it was during the Chicago Bears game, and after that he was lined up as a receiver 1. After that, sometime.
You sure about that?
And he still did good. What are y'all talking? Like I just don't.
You sure about that?
I don't understand it though.
What's your definition of good, Jalen?
He had 20 less yards than Leggett. Leggett was targeted double the time.
Okay.
That's what I've been trying to tell JP. That's what I've been trying to tell MDJ too. But they wouldn't listen.
Jalen, here's the red herring in his little argument. He don't have to be number one because we got Tech. Hello.
That was the whole fucking argument, Wiley.
No, what I'm trying to say is this.
Oh my God.
It's right now with Coker playing the number 2, and we don't necessarily need Leggett. You know what? Because they got other receivers now.
What the fuck is y'all talking about?
You can take Leggett off the field, man. You don't necessarily. Okay, whatever.
Why, Wiley? Why would you take him off the field?
Apparently, you think you're right, so we'll let you do what you did yesterday. Crawl in the corner.
Wiley, why would you take him out?
Get your whoopee.
He can't hear me.
You're right, Q. You're right, Q. Let me say it a couple more times so you hear. You're right, Q.
He must can't hear me.
But your punk ass ain't. I'm just saying.
I needed that laugh today, Lord.
Can he hear us? Cause he just talking.
Oh man.
I think his audio going in and out of something.
Definitely.
Wiley, can you hear Wiley? He can't hear.
Yes. Oh man.
I got you, man. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna help you out, Wiley.
All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna help you out. All right. So what they say? Yeah, what they saying is this right here. Go is because of the talent that we currently have, and as you had problems with what? Dropping balls, right? That if push came to shove, we would no longer need Xavier's.
Let's say six or seven balls.
Right. Now, granted, if push came to shove, we would no longer need his assistance. He can go elsewhere if need be. Now, mind you, we could use his talent. Me personally, I would rather get rid of Adam Thielen if it push came to shove and it comes to consolidating that roster of wide receivers. I'd rather keep the young ones and get rid of Adam Thielen. But if push came to shove, bye-bye Xavier Leggett.
That's what you do.
Am I wrong?
You get rid of the older guys
you're right,
because the younger guys got more explosion and they got more of an upside than the older vet. What the fuck is y'all want to keep 30 and 40-year-old motherfuckers around here for?
That's what I'm saying.
We don't want to. We want somebody that's gonna catch.
No, Thielen.
They want somebody that's gonna catch.
Hey, Thielen can walk.
So name me a receiver around here that's never dropped the ball. Not around here in the fucking league. With no
Jalen Coker. Jalen Coker.
See this?
Thank you.
Jalen Coker never dropped one.
He did drop a ball.
No, he didn't. 0 drops. You better look at the sheet. 0
in the regular season. Let's not count the preseason.
Look that shit up, Q.
0 drops, man.
Look that shit up, man.
Let's not talk about preseason now. Preseason don't count.
You see how you do? When you tell him the truth, he don't like it. He don't like it. He like,
I got you, Wally. I got you, Jalen. I got you, Wally. Don't worry about it.
I was telling y'all, man. I see. Now thank y'all, man, for joining. Cause I want JP and I want MDJ to come up here right now. Cause since Thielen is so much better than Coker, right?
Okay. All right, real HHNT said that. He said he got 0 drop. But when is that? Okay, so y'all think
don't you do that.
But y'all
don't you do that shit,
do what? Hold up, Peter. Don't do it. Don't do it, Peter.
Don't butt us. Don't butt.
You think that's gonna happen every year? Do y'all think that's gonna happen every year?
In college, he dropped one ball a season.
Do you think that's gonna happen every year consistently? That boy gonna go. No, nobody can't do that. Jamar Chase, Jefferson, nobody don't do that. Come on, man.
But go. You a man of numbers, right?
No.
You like numbers, right? Go.
I'm a man of reality.
Go, you don't like numbers now? Q, you don't like numbers?
I'm a man of reality.
Let me tell you. Let me tell
They
you
live
what,
in the
man.
real world. Ain't
Let me
nobody
tell
gonna
you
say,
something.
okay.
I'm looking at Jalen Coker numbers, and
Mm-hmm.
if he was truly what y'all say he was, his numbers would be way better than what they were in a lot of these games.
He averaged 14 yards a catch.
Thank
Leggett
you.
averaged 10 yards a catch.
Mm.
Now, who's the deep
Hey.
threat? Who's the deep
Oh,
threat?
hold on, while I got a
Oh.
phone call. I'll be back to your black ass in a minute. Hold on.
I'm surprised. Go don't like numbers today. Go or Q don't like numbers. That's good. That's crazy.
You see what the real sunchild said? That's fantasy football. Ain't nobody gonna sit there and not have no drops. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
but
Now,
watch this.
I will say that when his number get called, he makes the best of his opportunity. And I'm not saying
Absolutely.
get him out of here or get this guy out of here. But if you're not paying the man right now, you're gonna get by with one more contract for him. Go ahead and lock him up right now. You understand what I'm saying? If they were
Well,
smart, that's what they would do.
well, the thing
And
about it
then
is this.
let the young boys run.
I would say this, go, and this is now we're getting into the numbers, right? The cap here in the next couple of years. You smart man signed Coker. Smart man
Exactly.
signed Coker. Then you watch this. You play Leggett one more year. If Leggett doesn't improve, that's when you trade him, get something out of him. And then you take and bring another player in to take his place.
Well, what you do since he a UDFA? I don't know how long
No, Coker's. This is last year. We have to
well,
sign
you
him.
go ahead. You go ahead and lock him in. You go ahead and lock him in to a 3 or 4 year contract. You know what I'm
Leggett
saying?
got three more seasons.
Leggett got 3 more seasons. That's why you lock Coker into a 4 year or 3 year at the same period of time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then what you
Because
do
at some point in time, let's say both of them grow at the same rate of speed or one slightly better, and you get into a T Higgins and your other boy type
Chase.
situation. You're gonna end up franchising somebody. You feel what I'm saying? So you're still in a win-win. You feel what I'm saying?
You can be,
But,
yeah.
but who expectations was higher? Was it Xavier Leggett's or Coker's?
Leggett.
Because I mean, off draft wise, it was so when you got more pressure on a Coker who got to try extra hard to make this particular the depth chart. You know what I'm saying, to become an extra starter.
So watch this. So when they cut him, when they signed him initially, they signed him on a 3-year deal.
Mm-hmm.
Then they cut him. Then his money went from guaranteed to non-guaranteed. It went from a 3-year deal to a 2-year deal. Now they did pay him pretty good for undrafted free agent. However, now he didn't even get to play because remember there was guys ahead of him. He came from practice squad. Once he finally got to play, yeah, he was doing his thing, and he's top 8 in the league. Not out of everybody, top 8 in the league. When you talking about a contested catch, and if you talking about in the slot, he's number 3 in the league. Now, ain't no other receiver other than Thielen in the top 15 in the league on our team in any category.
So let me ask you something then, Wiley. Let me ask you something.
They don't hear you, Wiley.
Okay, so his deal running out now. His deal running out now, right? Okay, so if the Panthers was smart, they go ahead and lock him in right now before the season ends. Probably before week 8, right there after week 8, whatever, right?
No, they didn't lock him in now. You know why? They didn't lock him in now.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
that's
now
what I'm
before
saying.
the season start. Because
that's what I'm saying.
His numbers don't increase. Go ahead.
Good God Almighty. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
they go ahead and lock
8.
him in. I said they go ahead and lock him in before week 8.
Oh yeah.
If they were smart, they go ahead and lock him in now.
Get it at the low.
Because this right here, think about this. Now if he comes up and then him and his agent say, "Oh no," like you just said, he's top 8 in this and that category. Do you actually think they're gonna pay him that type of money?
No.
No.
Then we go
regret it. So what are we talking about?
No, here's the problem, Go. If he's sitting there at week 8 and his numbers based on opportunity, and he had less opportunity, and his numbers are equal or better than Leggett, how you going to explain that to anybody? How you going to let the potential stay and the guarantee walk? Come on, man. Come
And
on.
Wally,
Yeah.
and Wally, at some point, I would have to reevaluate and Goats and the team and say, do they really know how to evaluate talent?
What they do, they get what they
Well,
did
see,
is
it
they
comes.
got.
See, that's what it comes down to, though, Petey.
Yep.
Now it comes down to money because see, we paying that offensive line. Y'all forget about that now.
That's
Don't
the
forget
reason.
about that.
That's the reason why you do this.
That's why
If it
you
was-
can't allocate a lot of more money on that offensive side of the ball because your biggest chunk is coming to that offensive line.
You're right.
Protection. That's a big
If you
pricey move for a condom.
if you really start to talk, you really want to talk business. You understand what I'm saying?
we had to pay for that condom. That's an expensive condom, bro.
It's
Expensive
very
condom.
expensive one. Very expensive one for protection.
That's an
That's a
expensive condom.
that's a real deal gold pack.
I'm telling you, Big Magnum Ultra.
Yeah.
God damn. Oh shit.
So you can't spend but so much money on that. Oh well, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
That,
That's
and
taking
but
up a
go,
lot of that.
but go. That's the reason why you if Leggett has a good season, and if they're almost equal, you gift yourself a trade partner for Leggett. You sign Coker.
Hey,
You
man.
sign
Hey,
Coker.
man.
Go ahead.
Hey, man.
Go ahead.
Listen, hey, man.
JP.
I ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? That little motherfucker can go to the dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He gonna be all right.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna be all right. Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
I run that route. I put my foot in the ground like, ooh, that shit. This what's wrong. Yeah.
He sounds just like that motherfucker.
Well, you got him. You got him now. You got him.
He sounds just like that motherfucker.
JP in the building.
You got him that time. You got him good.
I ain't going no motherfucker well. No motherfucker well.
Please tell me what defensive coordinator in the league last year went into any damn game and said if we don't stop Jalen Coker, we gonna lose.
Who said that for Xavier? No, JP.
Not a damn one.
Not the
damn one.
Not the first one. Not the
Not
first
the
one.
damn first one.
Not the first one.
Come on. But here's the thing.
So in hindsight,
if you look at go ahead.
When you're so unknown, it's easy for you to get off. Ain't nobody checking for you.
You're right, but
ain't nobody coming to the table like, okay, yeah, that's the receiver that we need to watch when he's on the field. No.
But at week 8, JP, and based on numbers, if their doggone numbers are close and Leggett had more opportunity, come on, and you got to sign Coker this year.
Based on the damn numbers, it means that Dagum Coker actually took advantage of his opportunities last year, and I can respect it.
Here's the thing, though. You got to sign Coker if he's doing what he's doing. Leggett, right? And I'm just saying, somebody will give you. They'll give you probably a 3rd round pick for Leggett.
Well, for one, you stop acting like you got to choose between either or. You keep them both.
Okay, all right. Listen to this. Money now.
Coker is not going to cost you much money.
No, but here's the problem. And you got to sign Icky next year. You got to sign somebody. You got to sign somebody to take either sign Moulton back or somebody gonna take his place.
See,
your money. This is the problem. It ain't Leggett the problem. The problem is you got money. You got to have a money problem. Then if you sign those guys to those deals y'all talking about, then Bryce numbers are coming up. Then you got to cut. Who you gonna cut? An offensive lineman or one of them?
Excel is under contract for up to another 3 years, Wally. You don't have to sign him no time soon.
Yeah, I don't think the money is an issue in the wide receiver room, Wally. I think it's issues elsewhere, money-wise.
Yeah, but when you have to pay Coker, say you pay Coker, I don't know, $4 million a year, because his numbers are going to say he's going to deserve that. That's low end wide receiver money. Give him $4 million a year. That's almost what Thielen's getting. So if Thielen walk out the door, boom. Now you better sign him, Hunter now at a low end because he's getting 1.5 million or something like that. 1.2. If he has a great year, you screw. You see what I'm saying? You kind of.
I get it, but this is the thing you got to remember. This is the Carolina Panthers of Bryce Young University. Carolina Panthers of Bryce Young University. What I mean by that is, if anybody leaving this building, it ain't people that's supposed to be helping that boy. So, them wide receivers, I believe, gonna be safe. Other than the guy, like you said, the older cats, them young dudes, they're not gonna cost us an arm and a leg. So I don't think they're gonna go nowhere.
Nah, I think we can keep. I'm just thinking because we're gonna need some more players. And if you look at if we have four good receivers minus Leggett, right? Four good receivers minus Leggett, you can sign another guy in the draft next year. But you can get out of Leggett's money, you can get yourself a starting safety or something. What do you do?
Well, Wiley, it's just like JP just told you, though, Wiley. That boy contract ain't up for 3 more years. And then, I mean, you can exercise the 5th-year option, so you're getting 3 years. So it doesn't. And then you go into the draft and say you should not be looking at drafting if these motherfuckers draft a wide receiver between
better
1
not
and
go.
2, I'm gonna lose my shit.
They ain't gonna
Do
do
you
that.
understand what I'm
They
saying?
ain't gonna
I'm gonna
do
lose
that.
my motherfucking shit.
They ain't gonna
Now,
do
if
that.
they go down there and draft one in the 4th round or something like that, okay, and you ain't paying them nothing. If you do give Coker Adam Thielen money and get Adam on out the damn door, like I've been telling y'all,
then it's
then okay. Then you watch one with the other one. You see what I'm saying? Because just like you said, you're gonna have to pay Icky, and it's $28 million for him. That's what the numbers say.
And you probably got to pay Taylor Moton 12.
If
Keep him another 2 years.
If they bring him back, if they what they looking to do is Brady Christensen. That's the option.
Ooh.
The thing about it is, when you talk about these offensive linemen that you're signing, your top 4 young receivers right now are going to be cheap as hell.
Exactly.
From Tet to ATL to damn Coker and to damn Jimmy Horn.
I don't disagree, but here's the thing: 2 years
You
from
don't
now,
have. You are not going to be breaking the bank at wide receiver no time soon, Wally.
It
no
ain't that.
time soon.
The problem is in 2 years you're going to sign Bryce if they do that. That's going to break the bank.
Well, see, and then see now you if you do make that mistake, now you're talking on a whole nother level now because the team getting ready to go the fuck downhill because all this protection and
It's gonna go
28
away.
and 30 mil,
Yeah, it's gotta
you ain't
go
gonna be
away.
able to do that. That's gonna go away. And these wide receivers, that's gonna make what you talking 20, something like that.
They ain't gonna be making that then. But yeah,
No.
maybe then. Yeah.
That's down here. You better hope you're getting a good rotation through the draft then. You better hope it.
Yeah. It
Cause you're
looks
through
like
then.
it looks like our evaluations. We'll find out at the end of the year. But if our evaluators have gotten better, that means in the 4th, 5th round we can get receivers. That means we can start
Now
replenishing our
you
stock.
just and I hate to be
We got to
this
look at it
guy,
at the end of the year. Go
but
ahead.
you looking at the draft that Excel came out. That was a loaded wide receiver draft. You couldn't miss.
Yeah.
Then this year right here, all the defensive talent was up there, so you couldn't miss on later offensive draft. See, when it goes flip flop again, you see what I'm saying? That's when they gonna mess up.
Yeah. Well, we
When
better
you
hope our
when you
evaluators are good.
when you only got 2 receivers in there, when you only got 1 corner in there, when you only got 1 lineman in there and shit like that, you see what I'm saying? And it makes it a little harder to pinpoint. That's when they gonna fuck up.
Well, I'm just hoping that our evaluation team has gotten better. We'll see at the end of this year if they gotten better. If they hit more, and they hit on a couple of undrafted guys like Richardson stays. So if Coke and Richardson in last year, this year we get Thornton and somebody else, then we and our draft picks hit. We done a good. We got a better ability to actually homegrown some players. We haven't did that in the past, man. Usually it's 1 or 2 guys each draft. You know what I'm saying? The other ones, 2 years, 3 years in, they all gone.
Yeah, well, that's why I say you don't have to really make no big major decision about wide receivers. You can afford to keep all them young boys around for now. And if it comes down to it, that you had to extend Moten one more year, and if you get there and you re-sign Icky, you still should be able to pay those
Yeah, you can pay him.
tags, even if it's gonna cost much.
You
It's
can
gonna
pay
cost
him
a whole
next year.
lot,
You can pay him
especially
next
for
year.
Iggy.
Next year, yeah, next year ain't the problem. It's the following year is the
Yeah,
problem. Yeah.
but if it
Yeah.
come down to it, that you're gonna have to make a decision about Bryce's contract while you're doing all of those other things.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Like Go said, you don't want to make that mistake.
Yeah.
Your offense is plug and play now.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty plug and play, and quarterback be damned.
Yeah, exactly, Wiley.
And this,
So
hey, and this is a quarterback draft right here.
Yep.
You're running up on a quarterback draft. There's about 7 of them in this draft right here.
Yeah, well, we finna find out. If he comes out here and he gets us 9 wins and he looks pretty good, they probably gonna sign him. I'm just saying.
he can't afford less than 9.
No, 9. He
He got
gotta get 9. Yeah, he gotta get 9.
Gotta get 9.
I want Sellers.
Well, yeah. And you know what, Jalen? If we actually got a quarterback next year, it would be perfect for the team building process. Because then we have 5 years and we can sign some players along the way. Defense can grow and can help that quarterback mature.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that to me, if you're a fan of the Carolina Panthers, that's what you should be thinking. It's not. This has nothing to do with Bryce. This has to do with the team building process.
Okay, then Wally. Okay, then Wally. Let's just say, for instance, they decide to go ahead and keep Bryce if he wins, 8, 9 games. But we sitting here on the draft board, and there's a quarterback available, like a Cade Klubnik or something. Now they've
I
been
see.
they've been avoiding getting this dude legit competition in here.
You get competition.
Would you not go ahead and just?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
They ain't gonna do it. Hell no, they ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna do
There
it.
you go. That's what I'm about to say.
Hell no,
Did we?
they ain't
Are
gonna
they
do it.
going to? There you go. That was my question.
They ain't gonna do it.
You get the competition, man.
They
They ain't
better
gonna do
do
it.
it.
I mean, because you're saying, let's say you go through this year and then you go to the next one saying we're gonna go with Bryce. Well, at least you would already have that guy on your team. If he's suck or whatever, you got a guy mid through the rest of the season. He play that thing out, and look again, you still in the same boat as, hey, I got a young quarterback in here who's talented, and he's surrounded by people everywhere. We don't have to kill ourselves in the draft. We can allocate
See,
those pieces to the draft.
remember what I said yesterday? I said you sign him on his 5th-year option. 5th-year option, pick it up. You ain't paid him yet. Then you could draft your quarterback. You can take that year, evaluate him. If God forbid, he does what he's outstanding. Guess what you have? You have a starting quarterback. And you have a backup. You good. No
Yeah, I
harm,
was
no
about to
foul.
say.
No
Yeah, I'm
harm,
about
no
to say
foul.
you're gonna need it. You're gonna need to draft a quarterback over these next 2 years eventually anyway. Because
Yeah, no harm, no
how,
foul.
how long we playing with Dalton last one?
Yeah,
He look like he a shell of himself right now.
he
Hey,
is.
JB, yeah, bro. He that man done, bro.
He done.
Yeah, man. So you need to go ahead and have somebody, preferably somebody young, in house, already training them up, already trying to develop them. That way, even if Bryce is winning in 2 years, and you like, you know what? I'd rather pay the team talent than pay this quarterback because I got somebody lying in the wait.
You
You
move
already
on.
got your next option in the house.
And guess what? To me, that ain't crazy for this reason. If you think about it, the 49ers had Steve Young and what was his name? Montana, remember? They let Montana Hall of Famer walk and kept Steve Young.
Because it's cheaper.
Yeah.
Every good
Yeah.
team that has developed a quarterback over the years and never missed a beat. That's why they able to stay relevant for decades. Because they have a quarterback in the midst waiting. You know what I'm saying? When that other guy gets hurt or contract issues come in, or the quarterback or whoever starts to get older. That's what the good teams do.
Yeah,
It's
Green
not
Bay
bringing
did
in
it
no
with
competition or afraid to bring another guy in and all this shit, or bring in
Right.
inferior talent behind it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's for the
Right.
birds, bro.
Green Bay perfected shit.
Yeah,
They had
Green
niggas
Bay
sitting in
did
the
it
wing
with
for
Brett
years.
Favre, Aaron Rodgers, and Jordan Love.
Sit your ass there on the bench and learn. Learn that playbook. When your ass turn, when it's time for you to play, you're gonna be more than ready.
Exactly.
And to me, if the team was thinking long term, that's what you do. And you know, I think people got to get out of this thing of just looking at this guy saying he's our future. He could be the near term future, not long term.
Yeah, that's true.
It sounds a little harsh, but hey, such is life.
Yeah, it's the business of the NFL.
I mean,
Teams
yeah,
that
because
teams that continually do well always prepare themselves for later on. Always.
Facts. Even if that's why everybody was looking. Why the Philadelphia make the moves? They already got people. Look at them.
Mm-hmm.
Why they get this person? They got defensive players. Look at them. Look at the contracts.
in a defensive draft,
Okay. In the
Damn right,
defensive draft.
all that talent in that defensive draft. You got the best of the best.
Remember their
Mm-hmm.
quarterback situation. They had, what was my man name? Remember he went number what, 3 in the draft, 2 in the draft. And then they drafted Jalen Hurts 2 years later in the second
Mm-hmm.
round. And guess
Mm-hmm.
what? He gone. Jalen Hurts is the quarterback.
Yep.
No, hey, won a
Mm-hmm.
Super Bowl. Come on, man.
Yeah.
And even as we speak right now, depending on what Tanner McKee does in Philly, shoot, they might have him lying in the wait if daggum something haven't hurt.
That's how you do it. You keep
Yep.
rolling. Yeah.
Yep.
So, and that ain't even trying to hate on Bryce or none of that shit. That is the business of the NFL.
Business of the
Oh, it is.
NFL.
That's what
Don't
happens.
put all your eggs in one basket.
Nope.
And God
It don't
forbid
do
if
you
you can
no good.
ship somebody down the road for a draft pick.
Exactly. And that's how you keep team building. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You keep that game going. You keep your team strong and young. Keep it at a reasonable cost, and then you can have an outstanding
Well,
offensive
I
line and
mean,
defensive line. Go ahead.
that's what you hoping that this organization has stopped doing. Because we all know there's been multiple years where they kept somebody too long or got somebody too late in the tooth. They never got a guy, some young talent to come through here. We always would go and get a guy that used to be good or used to have a name, but he's on his last leg, or if somebody been in our organization way too long, whether it be injuries, money, whatever the case may be, and we should have been rid of them, and they playing key positions. We got to get away from that.
I agree, Logic.
Yeah, we had some bad luck too with Cam and Luke. Those guys left earlier than they naturally should have. Those
True.
are unexpected. But those were key pieces.
Yeah.
Those were key pieces in our offense and defense, and that helped hurt the team building process too. So
Well, because it's clear that they had no thoughts in their head that, hey, this shit about to come to an end. They didn't think Luke was leaving. They didn't think Cam was gonna get major injured and none of that shit. Because if they had any indication that was gonna happen, their asses would have had a backup plan.
that's the reason why now the way we're looking, here's the opportunity to set a good foundation. Let's not squander it trying to swing for the fences. Let's be patient. Let's build a team right.
Hey, people, we like to thank Flame for Jesus for gifting 5 memberships. So they have 5 memberships out there in the back. Flame for Jesus just gifted, man. Appreciate that, Flame. Thank you. Big supporter. Flame for Jesus. Appreciate all you do, Flame for Jesus. Hey, I'm with that youth movement, y'all. I won't be mad at all. I told y'all this team has been put together not to go out there and dominate people and do this and do that. It's been put together to pretty much to evaluate this offensive side of this ball. Why you think it's so lopsided on one side of the ball? defensively, you're not gonna be able to hold nobody down to one touchdown and no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I hate to tell y'all that. And and so when playoff time comes, you're not gonna make no deep playoff run with no defense.
That's okay, go.
Go. Do you feel like
That just puts more.
not a
That
big
just
deal?
puts no offense.
So what now?
I said that's okay, go. That just puts more heat on the offense. The offense
Well,
going
I
into this
mean,
year, knowing that they have to score now.
Yep.
You can't
Well,
come in with no
that's kind
damn.
of what going in my question there too. What do y'all? Is that just a plain Jane, just getting the rust out? It's just preseason. Don't make no. That ain't a big deal. Having a 3 and out with twos and threes against twos and threes. How you feel? How y'all feel about that? Is that just nothing? That ain't no big deal to y'all?
that's what I'm saying. That ain't no big deal.
I didn't like it. I didn't like how
I mean,
I
because
didn't
even
like
if they didn't,
I didn't like how only touchdown came on a drive that you got gifted with a third down flag too.
that's a point. That's a good point.
And
That's a
kind
good
of, I
point.
mean, if you want to critique it, Jalen got behind the guy on a broken play. The safety lost him.
Yeah.
Coca, why the hell open?
Wide
So
open.
why the hell open? I mean, come on now. I mean,
Yeah.
you pay. If I look at the receipts on that offensive side of the ball, I paid for a high-powered offense.
Yeah, you got
I
all
paid for a
the
juggernaut.
tools. You got all the tools.
So that's all I'm saying. I'm looking at the receipts on that side of the ball. You supposed to be outscoring motherfucker up and down the field. Flame for
You know what
Jesus
I'll do,
with a
though?
$5 super chat said, hello everybody. I hope you all have a blessed week.
You
And we
too,
do the
Flame.
same for you, Flame.
You too.
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you.
Say what now, Jalen?
All right. So this may sound horrible or like a bad idea, but what I would do personally is I would actually try to trade Bryce and then get Sellers, and then guess who I'll get for the veteran QB? Just guess.
Who that?
Colin Kaepernick.
Why you want another
Why would you
Anthony
do that?
Richardson at quarterback?
No,
Why you want another Anthony Richardson at quarterback?
he ain't played in what 7 years now, Jalen. Why would you do that?
Jalen,
You
I
do better
appreciate
go
you
get
for
Cam,
thinking,
man.
but you might need to go
You do
lay
better go
down
get
now.
Cam,
And
man.
then Colin Kaepernick. Come on, Jalen. Go to sleep, Jalen. Go to Bible study, Jalen.
He
Jalen,
right
No,
though.
D'Angelo, he did say this was a bad idea. He did say this
Huh?
was a bad idea.
Yeah,
Terrible
Jalen.
idea. Shit.
At least he
Oh
admitted it was a
man.
bad idea. At least he was critiquing. He was trying to.
And
God
sign
damn.
Colin
Colin
Kaepernick for
Kaepernick.
2 years. Sign him for 2 years.
Colin Kaepernick. What Colin
Okay,
Kaepernick gonna do, Jalen?
Jalen. Colin
Get
Kaepernick ain't played in
How old is
get
Kaepernick now? I know that motherfucker
us in
probably
the
old as
playoffs.
iron.
You gonna
35.
get us in the playoffs?
No,
Man, Jalen, go to
He
sleep.
ain't played in 7 years, Jalen. You do better. You do better signing Cam. Come on, man.
Right. Jalen, what are we talking about here?
And that's money
I
making.
guess he
That's money
I guess he's
making.
trying to
So
say,
think about it. That's money.
I guess the skill set, big arm, athletic, can run, but that he passed. Yeah, that boy he passed his time. Jalen,
Man,
he
Yeah,
Jalen.
man.
Man.
Jalen, then you'd have did better
Kaepernick
sending
in
him
his
to
late
like
30s.
you could have got
yeah,
a
he late 30s, bro.
Famous Jameis or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Right, right.
But y'all look, I'm thinking about money. That's the GM I would be like.
Yeah,
All
but
right, so
famous Jameis ain't cost you no money. Come on, man.
like, but look
Somebody
though,
like somebody like that.
Your
right,
ass
but look though,
making moves like that, Jalen. Your ass to be out here real quick,
ESPN was
fast and
talking
hurry.
about it, but I drafted Sellers though. So what if
You
something
still
about him
and
don't
guess
do?
what? You'll be like the coach. Shit, with your job on the damn line.
But even if you was to do that, Jalen, and was able to draft Sellers and sign Kaepernick, you're basically putting the Sellers right back in a situation that you might not want him to be in. You might not want to be starting him his rookie year.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know. But that's what I'm
But
saying.
but Jalen, you gonna bring a guy that ain't played in 7 years?
That's what he's saying, Jalen. Because you brought
Yeah.
Kaepernick again, he over the hill. It's a good chance your boy gonna have to play, and that ain't what we want.
See,
Right. That
Jalen,
boy.
that's the
Right.
problem.
You
If
gotta
you
get somebody
if
that's
you
going that he can
Right.
sit.
Kaepernick
You
damn near
ain't have to worry
Kaepernick
about
damn near
playing.
40. He got he
you
got
could
he
have
got
brung
he
in
got
two
he
gloves.
got
You could have brung in two gloves. Two gloves, what, about 32? Come on, man.
He
Right.
did
yeah.
Right.
like he still got it.
Two gloves down there in Tampa.
Backing
Tampa,
them
yeah,
up,
two
yeah.
guys. Yeah,
In
he in
Tampa, yeah.
Tampa.
You bring in a decent quarterback like that won't turn the ball over, that can play, get you a 30-yard pass if necessary, be somewhat accurate, yeah, and then let your young man develop, and then by mid-season you bring him in.
I mean, if
But
that's the
see,
damn best case scenario, you might as well use Bryce as the bridge quarterback.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you can do that. Just don't sign him. Fifth
Yeah.
year option. Let him ride.
Yeah.
they
Just
gonna
let him
sign,
ride
man.
out this
Y'all got to understand. They don't put too much into this boy. They don't put too much. You don't go out there and put and pay $100 million for a guard and this and this and that and draft all these receivers and stuff like that, and not try to make this kid successful. You don't do all that. If you want to, if Dave Canales wanting to go get him a quarterback, he'd have did it this year.
You think so?
Hell,
Nah,
fuck
he
yeah.
could. No, he couldn't do it this year, Goat. No,
Come on,
not
go.
this year.
Go now.
He
He'd
couldn't
have
do it
did it.
this year. He
Okay,
couldn't do
why
this year,
couldn't he?
Goat.
Why couldn't he? Why couldn't he?
Because
No,
all
they,
these
they, they,
Bryce lovers.
they had to give Bryce one more year. Bryce got it one more year. He got this year right here.
He ain't have to do nothing. He could have went and beat on the table and said, "This is not my guy." You know what I'm saying?
But
I had
he
to
gonna
do
be able
so
to do
much
that
toward the
this
end of
year.
the year. Whatever,
He gonna be able to
whatever.
do that
He
this
couldn't
year.
do it.
He gonna be able to do that this year. You know what I'm saying?
He's
But
probably
What?
but
going to be Garrett.
You got to give him 2 years in the system. So you know what I'm saying. So I ain't mad at him for giving him another year. He had to do that anyway. Shit, he was gonna have to do that
But
anyway.
D'Angelo, his reason for benching Bryce was that Bryce could not execute his thoughts from the sideline to that field
Okay.
in different positions. If we third and whatever, he said that. See, a lot of people don't want to say this right here. It's not said because a lot of people want to bury what Dave Canales said. That that Bryce Young could not execute the plays on the field in certain positions. That's when he came out with the phrase, Andy Dalton gives us the best
Right.
chance to win. You
But
see what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
So
That's true. That's
whatever it
true.
was, a play caller, a coach that's a play caller, head coach that's a play caller, that's right then. You saying I can't win with this quarterback right here
But
because
here's the deal.
he
Go
ahead.
No, but here's the deal. You absolutely right about that. But whenever Andy Dalton had this situation, whatever if it was staged or whatever the hell it was, when Bryce came back, you know what I'm saying, even though we still don't, it still wasn't great like they make it to be, but he was better. We got to be honest about that. So I think Canales saw that, okay, this little dude, you know what I'm saying, he was done, you know what I'm saying? If he wouldn't have came back, Canales was done with it. But the fact that he came back shows some intestinal fortitude and showed that he could pick himself up off the ground and be competent. You know what I'm saying? I think he gained a lot of respect with Canales. So Canales is gonna give him this year. He got this year. He ain't shit sold with Bryce. He got to show this year that he can pick up where he left off from last year and be able to do that shit for a whole season. You know what I'm saying? And if he can show that, then okay, he'll earn another year. You know what I'm saying? I still don't think they're gonna sign him this year. You know what I'm saying? He gonna earn another year to be able to prove himself. You know what I'm saying? But if he don't do it this year, Canales will get his guy. You better bet your sweet ass.
And
But
it's going to be the LSU
he
quarterback.
got this year.
Based off scheme, it'll be the LSU quarterback. That's easy for Canales. It's not going to be Sellers. It's going to be Garrett easily.
Well, if it's smart, it wouldn't be Sellers. I keep telling y'all about these damn quarterbacks that can't throw the ball in college. I don't know why y'all love them so much.
Train them. You could train them.
No, fuck that shit. If you can't do it in college, I don't want you to do it in the NFL.
Give me your boy Drew Allard. Give me your
Right.
Yeah, give me them dudes.
You should not be training You should not be training the quarterback to throw the ball in the NFL. That's stupid shit.
I told people about AR, but they told me I was a
team is
hater
set
because
up
I was
perfect
like,
for Drew
because I like
Allard.
Florida State. I told
Me
y'all.
too.
Me too. Me too,
told
Logic. I was on GOAT for a long time about that damn. I told Goldie, man, you can't throw the ball, man. The boy can't throw.
No, he ain't had no time, and I told people that, but you just hate you like Floyd, you cause you Floyd. No, I seen the boy. I seen him up close and personal. I saw the physical traits, but at the end of the day, I'm
Yeah.
like, he can't beat you from the pocket.
Right. You can't beat you from the pocket. You can't do that shit in college. Ain't no way in the hell I'm betting on you
Run
to be able to
around
develop that
running
shit
over
in the NFL.
everybody. Shoot, he about to get beat out by Daniel Jones. That's all I need to hear.
Right. He damn near done. They I seen a report yesterday. They was talking about shit. It's guys in the NFL talking about how the coach made a big mistake with his ass. Not only can he not fucking read defenses and throw the ball, he's soft as hell. He can't get hurt. He's fragile.
The one thing he should have never done is pull himself out the game. They ain't never gonna forget that.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna never forget. They ain't gonna never forget.
It's gonna be
That.
hard.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
it's
hard
hard.
there.
You can't hard to shake that. Shoot, they gonna look at
Well,
you
see,
weird, bro.
D'Angelo, my thing with this right here, what I could have done with him, and Shane Steichen said that they handled it all wrong because see, you got to look at this right here. When they drafted him that high, they were supposed to set him because he was straight up raw talent,
Mm-hmm.
and they were supposed to set him. He said they handled that wrong. A first year coach that was looking to go out there and say, okay, you had all this coming from Philly, and you was supposed to be this super coordinator that got the coaching job, this and that. So the first thing he did, yeah, shit, I got this new quarterback. I'm the man. You see what I'm saying? That was a detriment to itself.
Yeah.
I made Jalen this and that. I can make this guy. What you were supposed to do with Anthony Richardson was you had the running back. You put that boy in 13-12 personnel. You short outs to them tight ends, going up the seam, little stuff like make it easy. 1-2 read, stuff like that. But you should have got a veteran, started the veteran, sold him in. But what you did, you was designed running for this big nigga. You understand what I'm saying? That's what got him fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what got him fucked up, got him hurt.
He
Then
was
once
trying
he
to be
hurt,
like Cam Newton. His
once
body's
he
not
got
built for
hurt.
that.
But he's like I tell y'all all the time about these body structures, man. He lean, man. The guys that are lean like that, they injury prone. He too lean. He
But
too
see,
fucking lean.
you already had somebody that needed to be developed, and then they get
Exactly.
hurt week 4.
Exactly.
Thank you,
Where his
Q.
development at? In the training
Thank
room.
you, Q. Thank you, Q. Goat, I'm sorry, man. Listen, I done took all I
Ho,
can
red,
motherfucking
ho,
take.
ho, 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 red, ho, red, ho,
Go.
red. Ho, red.
Okay,
Ho,
go.
red.
Okay,
Ho,
go.
red.
God.
Okay,
Who the
go.
hell is you,
Okay.
Red? You just
Okay,
can't come
go.
in here to my thank you, Q, and just. But hey,
My bad,
you my
go.
dog and
My
everything.
bad, go.
But
My bad,
hold
go.
up, Red.
My
Hold
bad,
up.
go. My bad.
You ain't
My
even holler
bad.
that much. You just came in. You didn't even ring
Give
the goddamn doorbell.
my bad. Go. Giving honor to who honor is due. But that's about the motherfucking enough for y'all niggas talk about my motherfucking
Boy,
troops.
that's my dog. That's my
Y'all
dog right there.
I
That's my
took that
dog.
shit. I took that shit when y'all did it to Kaepernick. But that's the last motherfucking nuke y'all gonna be talking about up in this motherfucker now.
I'ma
Somebody got
talk
to put the
about him till
law
the
down.
cows come
You
home.
see that? Look
I'ma
at you,
talk. I'ma
D'Angelo.
talk.
Look at you.
And guess what? Hold on. Guess what? I'm in your
Yeah.
territory, right? I'm
Yeah.
in Flowery Branch right now. I'm right up the street from y'all damn practice facility.
You should have went out there and looked at a real football team today. That's what you should have done.
I passed that sorry piece of shit. I looked at the motherfuckers out there, that sorry some of bitches early.
That big money out there. That big money out that
That
motherfucker,
shit
man.
nice. That shit nice. They trying to keep the
Yeah,
train
it is,
facility
man.
real nice. That
Yeah,
shit
it
nice.
is, man. Out the blank don't spend no expense. But listen, y'all talking about Kaepernick, now y'all talking about my young nuke, Anthony Richardson. Y'all gonna cut this shit out today now. Y'all gonna cut this shit out. That's enough of this bullshit. That's all I got to say about that right there now. That's
And
all.
they not even in AR-15. Okay, here's my thing with AR-15. I did
Tell him
say
again, Jalen.
Look, I really love AR, and I said, look, he needs development though. Train him to become a quarterback. Because I'm telling y'all, if he gets that quarterback down, oh yeah, bro, ain't nobody stopping AR. That's it. Ain't nobody stopping him.
Yeah. He truly needed a season behind a veteran, man.
And
He did.
that would be cool, but you didn't take that boy at first first round if that's what you happen to do with him.
Right,
No,
right,
no, you
Logic.
right.
Right,
You right, Logic.
right,
You right.
right.
You right. D'Angelo,
But see,
I'm
at the time
surprised.
they won but 3 to 4 quarterbacks out there.
That was
Everybody
worth a
had
damn. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
they had
true,
Will
true.
Levis as the 4th uncontested. You know what I'm saying? So there wasn't nobody out there
Yeah.
after
That pushed him up the
well
board, though.
after
It really pushed
CJ.
him up the board. Yeah.
Bryce should have been a 2nd or 3rd rounder
Oh,
Yeah.
at
come on.
best.
Oh shit.
Will Levis,
Oh,
all of them
shoot.
I
could have been
ain't
second
touching
rounder
that
guys.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
me
ain't
neither. I
touching
ain't
that
Well,
touching
though.
that
ain't
either,
nobody got
Swan.
to
Go
touch it.
ahead,
I ain't,
Fred.
You
I hear.
sit
I got
I'm not touching that.
6 for 22.
Wiley,
Nope.
you better be quiet too, Wiley, because we know how you started out with Bryce.
Oh, here
You
we go.
hush.
Here we
You
go.
Woo!
hush. Yeah,
Here we go.
yeah, yeah.
Hey, we good.
Okay, yeah, we good. We good. Hey, D'Angelo, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know if I heard D'Angelo right earlier. I've been listening to the whole show, fellas. D'Angelo, you said you got to have a quarterback who could throw that football, right? He done muted. He must have had to handle some business. I thought I heard D'Angelo right. He said he got to have a quarterback that could throw the damn football. Boy, I said, let me hurry up and get on this podcast because I felt like I had D'Angelo in the head locked in. Now, since you like a quarterback that can throw that football, I happen to have one down here in Atlanta.
Oh, here
You
we
should
go.
have stopped by and talked to him while you was over there near Flower Branch. 2
Oh,
quarterbacks.
yeah.
Oh, here we
Yeah,
go.
There's
third
only
and
two.
let's go.
There's only 2 quarterbacks currently in the NFL that threw for 2 consecutive 4,500 yard seasons. That would be the incomparable Patrick Mahomes and the future franchise quarterback of the NFC South, Michael Penix Jr. That's him. That's him. And I'm telling y'all something. Y'all talking all this shit. It's all about the quarterback. You will believe it when you see it, when he put up them numbers this year. I'm telling you right now. You talk about that do-rag all you want to. That nigga finna come out here throwing this football.
Yeah, I'm back. What you was asking me now?
Yeah, thank you, D'Angelo. I'm glad you was able to make it back. Did I hear you correctly earlier when you say you got to have a quarterback that can throw the ball?
Yeah,
Okay, good, good. That's all. That's all I wanted to know. I happen to
yeah.
have one such
Here we
just
go.
like that down here in Atlanta. You do know that, don't you?
Well, I'm not talking about Penis. I know Penis can throw the ball. I was talking about that boy that Q, Go, you, and everybody else love coming out year before last.
You watch it. You watch it talking about my damn Nuke. And that's all. That's
I'm just,
enough of
I'm
that
just saying,
bullshit
bro.
right there.
Just
He
saying.
gonna be all right. He gonna
Just
find his
saying.
footing.
Don't get
He gonna find his
infatuated with him
footing.
running a 60-yard run and diving in the end zone. That ain't nah.
Boy, you know something?
Yeah,
I didn't like that when they did it first time, Logic, because to me, see, y'all know how old I am. Y'all know I'm old. You know, and I got a lot of old
I'm about to get
sayings.
something to eat, y'all. I'll be right back. I ain't got no
Okay,
All right.
signal in the
okay,
restaurant. All right.
okay. And they'll say something like it's 2 things that don't last long. And that's a dog that's chasing a car and a nigga that they want to run the football all the time. So,
Yeah.
and my thing is, he got a beautiful arm. He just needed time to develop it. Nobody is wrong when you say he didn't get, I mean, that sample size at Florida wasn't big enough. If you ask me, I like all of his intangibles. I like all of his measurables.
Yeah.
And I ain't trying to start no shit. I'm already being labeled as a Panthers fan or whatever. You can call me Blue Swarm. You can take all the shots you want to motherfucker take. Yes, I love Cam Newton. That's my motherfucking homeboy. He just happened to play for the Panthers. But what I'm telling you is Anthony Richardson, to me, was the closest thing to resemble Cam Newton since Cam ain't been in the NFL. And I said, if they handle this boy right, he got all the potential in the world. I thought it was a mistake to put him out there like they did, man. I
And
thought it was a damn mistake.
a lot of people was thinking that. A lot of people had those vibes when he came out. But I mean, the best thing would have been for him is, like you said, put him behind a veteran, let him watch and see how it's done, and focus on his craft, and he'd probably
But
been all right.
that was not going to happen. He was taken too high,
Of
and
course.
you had a new coach, and you
Yep.
had God
Steichen.
bless the dead Jim Irsay. You know what I'm
Yep.
Yeah.
saying? That was crazy ass owner,
Yep.
Yeah.
and I
They
mean, they
wanted
were gonna play him.
immediate, didn't they go? They wanted immediate results.
Immediate result.
When you're
Immediate
impatient,
result.
that's what happens. You make mistakes like that.
Then you
Yep.
How
say,
many? How
okay,
many?
then
How many games?
then
How many games did Anthony Richardson start in Florida?
He just did that in one season.
uh,
Yeah. He didn't
I
never
want to say
complete a
that
full season.
Yeah, because you got what was the boy name? Emory Jones.
I
Yeah.
think it
And
was
He
he
only
got
opted
he got
out.
nine. I want to say 9 for that first
yeah, and
year.
he ended up playing. But again, like you said, I saw him the full. I keep a track of my enemies, man. Florida, Miami, Clemson. I'm just being real. I tap
Yeah.
into them. I make sure to see what's coming. In
You're
Florida
supposed
State,
to
you got
know
to
it.
beat those teams. So
Yep.
if you don't beat them teams, then it don't matter how many wins you got, you don't have a successful season. So I watched these cats, man, and there were games where, there was a clean pocket, but instead of him staying in it, he running out of it, trying to make something, improvising and stuff. Or, there was a read where the ball should have been placed at a certain spot and he wasn't able to do it. I saw the intangibles. Like the physical traits was always there, but
Yeah.
he didn't have touch. He didn't have timing or none of that stuff. So
Yeah.
I was like, well, this dude could be, you know, dangerous if he put in the right position and give some time to develop. But hey,
That's
they
right.
got him in Indianapolis and said, "Shoot, we need you right now."
Yeah.
Well, I asked that question because Trey Lance also was in basically the same
Same
scenario.
situation. Yeah,
He been looking
yeah.
good too. Now that
Looked
they
good
giving
for
him
Yeah,
some
one
but
time.
see
year.
that, and
Phenomenal
also
for 1 year.
JP, that was that was a COVID year too. That was COVID,
Yep,
so that was
COVID year. Yep.
He,
his shit
he
was
came
even
out of college and
manufactured.
didn't have many games up under his
Yeah,
belt,
his
so
was
it really hurt
manufactured
his
because
game as a pro.
they handpicked games that with teams that just said okay we want to play, and they had seniors as well that needed to get some more film out there.
Yeah.
Right.
And y'all know what? We can't take too much stock in the preseason. But I'm gonna tell you something. Ain't nobody out there having a better preseason than Trey Lance is. That motherfucker doing this thing, man. He doing this
Yeah, I
thing.
gotta admit. Yeah,
Yeah,
I gotta admit. He
Ray,
looked totally different in the preseason right now.
Yeah, he
Damn
did.
he
sure
playing
do.
I'm
against
happy. I'm happy for the dude, man. I'm
Me
happy for
too.
the
he
dude.
playing against third stringers.
But
There
Wiley,
you go.
he's
There you
out
go.
playing second and third stringers, which means the only way you can really measure him is to put him against the ones, and some team gonna do that.
Okay, all right, okay.
Wiley, would you deny that he's out playing all the competition that he's getting right now?
Yeah, but wouldn't he like number 3 draft pick?
Okay, Wiley.
Here we go.
I see where you at.
And
Here
I
we
said,
go.
I ain't
Wiley,
fucking with it, Wiley.
once again, Wiley,
But
a
Wilder,
COVID year.
we already know that Trey Lance
We
shouldn't went
just
that high.
said that.
Yeah,
We already know he went that high.
yeah, I know. But what I'm
So
saying is,
We not saying he the predecessor to Dak or nothing. We didn't say none of that.
he ain't on that team no more. He's at San Diego.
He with the
Nah,
Chargers.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
He,
he
he,
I
he,
yes,
mean
he
he
is
ain't
Chargers.
right.
no
he with the
threat to
Chargers.
I
start.
said
Well,
the
he
He
ain't.
ain't
He
with
ain't.
no
He,
threat to
Chargers.
start. Cause
Yeah,
Harbaugh,
yeah.
he ain't getting in front of he ain't getting in
Justin
front of
Herbert.
that. Yeah, he
Justin
ain't getting
Herbert.
in
He
Yeah,
front
ain't
of
getting in
he
Justin
ain't
front of
getting in
Herbert
front of
Justin
now.
him.
Herbert.
No, no, no,
No,
no, no,
Shit.
hell
no.
no.
Yeah.
If
Yeah. It'll be
anything,
his
if
next
anything, this is just
destination.
a developmental place that's gonna get
Yep.
him right.
Yep. That's it. That's it.
the way he been, yeah,
Hey,
the way
best
he
look,
been,
some of them guys'
the way he
best
been playing,
motherfucking
he might be
option, best
QB2.
option at all is to be like
Yeah.
Gino. Pop up somewhere, somebody get hurt, and take
Yep.
advantage of your
Take
opportunity.
full advantage. There you go. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Right.
But flame for Jesus. I had Bryce's third round on my big board. I agree with Goat. Appreciate that $5 super chat there, Flame. And I'm with you, dog, all the way. But Alabama, all the press, this, that. The boy flew up. That's why they waited to the last minute, and he flew up the damn board. Ain't no way a little 5'9" quarterback that ain't did nothing.
Mm. You know, I have to humbly admit, y'all, that partly my evaluation on Bryce and CJ when they came out was hate. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna give y'all my history. Part of my part of mine was hate because of what CJ had just done to Georgia in that semifinal game. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. Everybody in the world was saying if Marvin Harrison Jr. hadn't got hurt, they would have beat the Bulldogs. And I didn't like hearing that shit. I was in my feelings. But one thing I knew, that boy was damn sure ready for the NFL. That boy could
Yes,
spray the
sir.
ball over the field with accuracy, any level. That motherfucker was tough. But then again, let me keep it 100. I had watched Bryce all them years in the SEC. Bryce looked good when he was at Alabama. Now, I discounted the size and other things because I didn't think that was going to hinder him in the NFL. So I say all that to say this. I'm the same motherfucker who thought that Desmond Ritter could do something for my team. So I
That just that just tell you, Red, sit your ass down and come to analyze
Yeah,
the goddamn
D'Angelo.
quarterback.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, D'Angelo. I had to laugh because I say, now don't take too much of what I'm saying seriously because I'm the same nigga who thought Desmond Ritter was going to be something. So, and I will always give Q and GOAT respect because them niggas, they handled me. First, they put it on my ass. They told me I wasn't shit, didn't know what the fuck I was talking about, this, and this. But then, when I finally saw the light, they was gracious enough to say, "Hey, Red, we all miss on a player here or there. You know, you just got to take your time and look at what you're looking at. The boy didn't have the measurables. He didn't have, and when you see it enough, he might make slight improvements, but pretty much when you see it enough, that's who he is. Believe your eyes. Your
There
eyes
you
ain't
Right,
go.
lying to you.
There
right,
you go.
right, right.
Yeah,
That's a
There you
fact.
go.
yeah, they
There
ain't
you
lying
go.
to you.
See, they try around here. They try to make more of it than what it is. And they know they're not seeing it on a consistent basis, Red. They
Yeah,
not.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Like I said, it's not hard to see that. I mean, the track record speaks for itself. There ain't a whole lot of quarterbacks in the NFL that had sustained success, uh, basically playing improvised football. That being the
Right.
sole strength of your game plan. It don't usually turn out well. For him to be on this team or be a part of any team, and that's the focal point of your skill set. People hype it up, but at the end of the day, that's you. You got to understand what the improvisation means. What's happening while you're on the field? That means you're gonna be leaving out of pockets that sometimes gonna be clean.
Yep.
Sometimes you're gonna not step up when you should. Sometimes you're gonna move. You're purposely doing this so you can open up other throwing lanes, so you can see better and make alleys and make wide receivers lose their defenders because you know as a corner or as a nickel or as a safety, covering somebody for that long period of time is very difficult. You only have a certain amount of time before you so that this person is going to leave you. That's not sustained success. That's that you. I don't know anybody in the league that solely did that. That just improvised and moved around and jumped, and it looked like backyard football and made us a long career out of it in the NFL.
Well, Logic, here's what I would ask you, and Go and D'Angelo and brothers on here, and I don't mean to overlook nobody. Wiley maybe have, and I know Q, played at, high school level and this and that. But especially for those of y'all who played college ball. Now, I'm asking this question as tongue in cheek because I already know the answer, and everybody who hear me gonna know the answer. But if I'm not mistaken, the offensive coordinator, he don't call in an improvised play. He probably call in a play that he want to see executed. The improvisation occurs when something else goes on. That's your plan B, right?
That's
Yeah.
a fact. That's a fact.
Okay. Okay.
Correct.
Comes into play with a lot of muscle memory, or
Okay.
if it, and see, muscle memory comes into fact when something breaks down.
Yep.
Say that first read, or I do that. I say that later on in the season. But when something breaks down, um, your coverage breaks down, or your blocking, you know what I'm saying, up front break down. Somebody hits that
Mm-hmm.
hole too fast, or something like that. Or you feel that pressure, then you're gonna improvise. You
Mm-hmm.
coming up out of there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Far as the quarterback is concerned, he getting up out of that pocket. Some of the best, what they do, they step up in the pocket, they slide in the pocket. That's why they successful.
Mm.
That's what the
So
best do.
so if I'm hearing Logic right, and Logic can answer this for me too, if I'm hearing you right, Logic, if your quarterback is improvising too much, that's an indication that something else is going wrong.
Mm, mm, mm.
No,
That's what he said.
he
I
having to
don't know
mute
if he
up
can
every
hear
now
you,
and
but
again. Yeah, he having to
that's
mute up.
right.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Because either he can't get the plays that the coach is running in ran out effectively, so he improvising, but something else is wrong. Something breaking down too often, and that's not good.
That's not good. Yeah, it's breaking down to or either he's thinking it's breaking it down in his head.
Getting out of there
See what
early.
I'm saying? Yeah, the internal clock is going, and it's some shit he's seeing that he ain't seeing. You know what I'm saying? That's really not happening, and that's why everybody want to say that was happening to our boy or our quarterback early in his career. You know what I'm saying? But he still does it. See, that's my whole thing with him. He still does it.
Yeah.
Hell, he did it on a touchdown last
Yeah.
week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey yo, well, did y'all get
What?
to any of the super chats?
Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
I
I
got it
can't see
down.
the screen, Q.
The one that was on the. I don't read that one that's up there.
Okay, and you got the one before that too?
No, I didn't get the one up before that.
Okay. We got a couple of super chats from Flame for Jesus. Flame for Jesus. First super chat say, "Hello everyone. Hope you all have a blessed week." We
I got
appreciate
that
you
one.
for that.
I got that.
And then the next one is, why wouldn't you go get a QB in the draft?
All right. All right.
Yeah, you got to get a QB. You got to get it. Not just a QB, but the right guy, somebody that you can see being, maybe the future of your organization, or at least somebody got a legit opportunity, not just a random dude who you got to look up his name or look up his stats because you don't know what he can do or not. We ain't got time for that.
Well, logic. You don't even need that, dog. Let's sit here and act like this team ain't stacked already. You don't even need a world beater. Hell, you can get an average guy to come out with this team right now and take it to the next level.
Q. Yeah, let me tell you something. That's correct. You don't necessarily need the best quarterback off the board with everything that you got here. But let me tell you something. It's been 7 years, Q. 7
years of what?
long niggified years. You understand what I'm saying? So guess what that tells me? Even if you feel like we don't need it, get it anyway.
But logic, you being greedy. All you need is a
Oh
little
yeah.
bit of stuff.
You gotta be greedy. Cause guess what? We are an NFC team. So all you want, if you really want to get down to the nitty gritty, lay all the top NFC quarterbacks out. And then the next time we think about getting a quarterback, you ask yourself, how does our quarterback or the next guy we get match up to all the guys that's considered the top guys? Because guess what? If they are the top guys, you got to go through them eventually. And if neither one of the dudes you got on your roster can beat any of them, you're wasting your time, Q. How about that?
But logic, with the assembled talent that's on this team in this roster, what did we just say? This draft coming up is going to be just like the draft from last year, where you had 6 quarterbacks. You're going to have about 5-6 guys in this next draft.
Good ones.
Come out here, plug and play, and they're going to be the real deal. You know what I'm saying?
And I hope we get one of them, Q. But our history right now tells us that we're going to get Stephen Muffbugger from North Dakota, Alabama State Central Community College.
Damn.
Well, in this draft, that'll be like getting a Carson Beck. I'll take that. Carson Beck is a low.
You getting my Carson Beck from the University of Miami. We ain't. The top guys you talking about. We gonna pass them, Q, and get another dude we didn't want.
Logic. There's about listen to this. K, you got Club Nick.
I want Club Nick. I'd be nice with Club Nick, but that's how I pick, Q.
Stellas is the second best. Nusamai, the third best. Drew Allard, the fourth best. Mendoza, the fifth best. Sam Leggett, Arizona State, the sixth best. Like I said, you got Nico around number 8 or 9. You got Carson Beck around one of the 10th or 11th best QBs.
You want to put a $100 on it that we get none of them dudes?
I think 3 of them boys easily going in the top 10, man.
Let's do it. Let's do it. What's the bet again?
I got a $100 on the fact we don't get it.
You got to look at it though, Red. You don't have a whole lot of QB needy teams because everybody ain't getting them like they supposed to.
You're right.
You
We got a lot of young QBs in the league now, man.
You got a lot of young QBs in the league.
Y'all two sit tight real quick. We got to set this money.
Now,
what's the bet again?
Okay, yeah, you're right.
You just named the top guys coming out next year. You just named the top guys.
You got 7 QBs.
7
It's
QBs.
about 6 of them in the first round, and the rest of them gonna be going second round or better.
And
I don't think you'll have 6. I don't think you'll have 6 in the first round.
Okay, let me ask you this question.
Mhm.
And I want y'all to be
It got to be at least 5. Go. My bad.
Klubnik. Is Klubnik a first round quarterback?
Hell yeah.
He's the number one rated quarterback.
Yeah. He definitely.
Klubnik.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lenore Sellers, he the second rated quarterback. Is that a first round guy?
They
he's
still
a
got
first-round
questions
guy.
on him. They still have questions.
No.
I put him in the first round.
I don't.
He's a first round talent.
I feel like if he has a great year this year, I feel like he can put.
That's right. South Carolina can be in the playoffs, and he's gonna be featured.
Yeah.
Nusamaya,
right?
LSU.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're looking at him
Oh
first
hell
round.
yeah.
Drew Allard, Penn State,
Yeah.
another first
That's
round
why he went back
quarterback.
to school.
First round.
That's why he went back to school.
And then Mendoza with Indiana, who just came off one of the hottest campaigns last year with Indiana.
Putting up big yards.
Them boys had a great Curtis Rourke and all them boys last year. Come on, man. They built a campaign.
The biggest wild card, his granddad had been saying no, but all bets is off the table if Arch Manning decide to come out. All bets is off.
Where is Drew Allard projected?
Oh, he a first
Number
round.
4.
I mean, yeah.
Number 4 quarterback, 14 rated overall in the entire draft. Drew Allard.
Oh, so that's first round pick then.
They got him
outside
ranked by
the top
number.
10.
I need him to go smack somebody real quick or something. Yeah.
Klubnik is the number 1 player in the entire draft. They got
Ahead of
Allard
Nussmeier.
14.
Damn.
Nussmeier is 6. Lenore Sellers is 4. And then
At
Mendoza.
least 3 of them boys going in the top 10, Q.
Nico from UCLA he all the way down there. He had at 134.
He
Carson
fell
Beck
off.
at 172.
He fell off.
John Mader, Oklahoma, 84. Sam Levette is 47. So 47 is around the second round.
And see, that's what I'm saying, Q. All the guys you named are high. Did we not get one of them, Q? We're not getting
There's
one
5
of them.
quarterbacks: Klubnik, Sellers, Nusamaya, Allard, and Mendoza. Them first round quarterbacks.
I get it. But if your boy win 8 games or more this year, they're not gonna go. Even if, like I said, even if they say like, "Hey, we don't know."
You want to bet on that?
Just told you, give me a $100 on it.
So before I lock this $100 in, like I just told you, at 12, Bo Nix went, and then
this is the Carolina Panthers. Remember that.
I hear you, but Minnesota and Denver got quarterbacks back to back in that team.
It was a run on them. It was a run on them quarterbacks. That's why we
those were teams you had,
and they needed QBs,
needed quarterbacks. You had a bunch of teams
and
out there.
I'm not saying just a random. And I also
next year is
it
not
wasn't a random quarterback. Q. It was the top
next
guy.
year is not a needy year for people to reach for quarterbacks. So you're gonna have 5 guys with first round talent that'll be
I see what you're saying, Q. I see what you're saying.
Second rounder.
Them boys gonna be sitting there like, so I take the bet with you, $100 done. Yes, sir. Lock that in.
But you just saying a quarterback. I said the top guy.
Say what? You just saying
a quarterback in general. I'm talking about the top guys, the ones with actual names, the ones everybody know, the ones everybody wanting to get.
He talking about them top 4.
Them top 5 that I just listed to you, whether it's Lenoris,
okay, so Lenoris,
Nusamaya, Allard, or Mendoza.
Allard, and who else?
And Mendoza, Fernando Mendoza. One of those.
Oh yeah,
5.
hold on, put that down. Kitty, where you at?
She here. Hey, Jalen, I got to ask you something.
We got to take one of them 5.
You do know
the
that's
logic
conducive
just say
on the
nigga
season
5.
that they have, right?
Yeah, I know
that, right? You do know that, right?
If they have a terrible season, then they'll drop out.
They're gonna drop.
What I'm saying is, and okay, so let me put it in better perspective then, because instead of saying one of those particular 5, I'll say we'll get a top 5 talent at the quarterback position come draft time. Whoever the
let me
top
tell you
5
something.
is.
You trying to word it? You think you forgot who you dealing with? You a sneaky little devil. Yeah, go.
Q
Let's go
said,
ahead
let me
and get on
fix
out
this
of that.
thing
Let's go
right.
ahead and get on out of that. You's a nasty mouth nigga. There. You understand what I'm
We'll
saying? He
get
trying to sit
a
here.
top
Red,
5
see what this boy
rated
trying to do to me
quarterback.
here. Lord have mercy.
Because basically what you saying, Q, that we're gonna pull a first round quarterback.
That was funny,
We're
Q.
gonna pull a first round quarterback.
That boy
Oh
boy, you
hell
got your
no,
hands
we
all
ain't
in my
pulling no first.
pocket, Q.
We
God
ain't pulling no first round
No.
quarterback.
Go. What I'm saying is they have first round talent, but we're gonna get one of them top 5 guys, whether it be first round or top of the second round, whatever it is. We're gonna get
They
one
know
of them.
that if that boy wins 7 or 8 games, they not pulling no quarterback.
That's a tough call.
So what I got is
here.
logic
Just put Kitty
100
on
to
the spot.
Q that we don't draft one of the top 5 quarterbacks in next year's draft.
That was my original. If Q with that, we going that Honda. I ain't going
Top
that other
5. Top 5 quarterbacks.
Top 5.
Top 5. So the bet is we drafting one of the top 5 quarterbacks. They got to be ranked in the top 5.
Got it.
That ain't happening. That ain't happening, Logic.
I'll take the bet.
Locked in.
If that case, Logic gonna
You
win the
might
bet.
as well
Then.
take that. Yeah, you might as well take
I
that
ain't
bet
going
because
nowhere.
that ain't
I just
happening.
had to make sure because words have meanings.
He said words have meaning.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, take the bet, driver.
Go ahead and lock that in.
Yeah, so Logic, I do like Cowboy Brazilian Steakhouse, just to let you know.
You get ready to pay Logic.
Yeah. You ever heard of a Wagyu?
Wagyu sauce?
Yeah.
You like that?
No, it'd be Wagyu meat.
That boy talking about
meat.
Wagyu steak. What he talking about? Wagyu steak.
Don't
Yeah.
get
That
twisted.
sounds delicious. That
Ground
sounds
Wagyu makes
That's what I like to go
makes
on
good
top of.
tacos too.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Well, Kitty, I'll think about taco night another night whenever I spend his money.
I want some pork chops.
Give me what you got for a pork chop. Yeah.
All right, sound good to me.
Smothered pork chops.
Yeah. So Logic, yeah, we locked in. I'm locked in with Logic.
Sound good. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Subliminals. Yeah. Subliminals.
You locked in with me, I'm locked in with you.
There you
I
go.
have a feeling though,
Yeah.
y'all.
You know what time it is.
I have a feeling though. Okay. I'm not saying we're gonna go QB, but realistically speaking, based off how Dave Canales' scheme is, it will probably be either Drew or Garrett from LSU. It'll probably be them two. Honestly.
Man, this thing is wide open for Drew Allard. A big, tall guy that stands tall in the pocket, can rock it on, can go down the field. This thing is tailor made for Drew Allard.
Yep. What is he? 6'4", 5'?
6'4", 6'5", something like that.
Oh, that's Dave Canales' guy.
230 pounds.
Well, y'all said the same thing about Frank. He wanted a big guy. Stop that shit.
He did though.
Oh!
He did. He didn't get it, but that's what he wanted.
That's what he
Playing
wanted.
for Jesus. Playing for Jesus just said, I had Bryce as a 3rd rounder on my big board. I agree with Gold. Okay. Mahomes is the only one who is highly successful at improvising. Shout out to the real HENT for that super chat.
That's a fact. He can only one that you can kind of get away with it. But I mean, he's shown that he can beat you from the pocket and everything too. But he always got that in his back pocket if he needs it. He's not solely just doing that. So I agree completely. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Some of these dudes ain't really seen Bryce, like fully watch Bryce. Don't look at the, hype videos or nothing. Just watch the full game and stuff, man. There's some tendencies there that just not conducive to success. It's just not. They ain't got nothing to do with nobody hating on him or anything like that. It's not sustainable in the NFL. It's just not.
Yeah.
You a hater, Logic. That's what it is.
They can
You
call
hate
me what they want, but at the end of the day, I seen Johnny Manziel
You damn right.
on Mint Street. I seen Johnny Manziel on Mint Street, Bank of America Stadium. I seen him
What
for
the hell
myself,
has
live
Q
and in
been
action.
smoking?
Huh?
Hello.
Smoking positivity, kitty. You ain't used to it?
No, you've been agreeing with PPP. You going against
Right.
Logic. I'm like, come on, what is going on?
Q was sipping some of that holy oil with PPP yesterday.
Well, as the good books say, where two or more are in the number, you are amongst brethren.
Oh man.
No.
Okay.
But, hey, go. I don't know where you was yesterday, but Q was tripping like a summer bit yesterday.
I've been feeling a little under the weather, D'Angelo. So they've been running amok around here.
You should have been up on here. I messaged you personally. I was like, where are you at?
They've been running amok, kitty. You know when the cats away, them little mice will play, them little rats. Little rats.
Look.
Damn, y'all lost some haters. All y'all some haters. Shout out to ZR Zip. Or whatever the fuck his name is. ZR, whatever.
GR Zip.
Big perm, big perm, big worm. I don't give a damn.
We appreciate that, ZR Zip. Appreciate it.
Shout out to him, man.
So is it true that we're not playing our starters Friday?
Starters playing Friday.
So now we're not gonna play our starters Friday.
No, I heard report. It was
I ain't
reported
heard
in the
that.
Discord. Somebody put it up in the Discord that we was not gonna play our starters Friday.
That's not true. Because Canales already came out and said that them boys were playing. They was gonna play a lot actually.
He said he wanted at least
They
two series.
yeah, right. He already said because Derek Brown is already. They already said confirmed Derek Brown playing. Started is playing. Huh?
I don't know. It was reported by some reporter.
Is
That's a
JC
lie.
Horn playing?
JC might not play, but they want him to play though. He might not play, but yeah, he got stitches.
I wouldn't let him play. I wouldn't let him.
Yeah.
Play.
Yeah. Mhm. But the starters playing, Kitty. I don't know who said that bullshit.
Nigga say I was on shrooms yesterday. God damn.
The creme de la creme steak.
No, that motherfucker right there who started the shit up with his black ass. Right there.
CJ.
Already sworn. Started shit up and haul ass on me yesterday.
Sure did yesterday.
Few them niggas wore me out with that shit there, man. I said, boy,
I
look
was
at him.
so scratched. I couldn't dig it. I couldn't dig it.
I saw you. I put it in the chat. I said, Q, I don't know how the hell you do it, bro. I don't know how the hell you do it, man.
Them boys was arguing. See, what PPP was doing was fucking them up with one word.
Yeah.
And the word was ability.
Yep.
That shit was going over D'Angelo head because he was so busy talking, he wasn't listening to shit.
Yeah.
The other niggas, all of Howard, it's like they hate the emotion was so fucking high, they wasn't listening. The nigga was fucking them all over one fucking word.
And he was laughing his ass off, too.
Yeah. Now, had he not put that one word in there, they would be right. But he put the one word in there, ability.
Yep.
Well, I agree, and I was agreeing with the ability part. But when you put a dual threat next to ability, that's when I lose my goddamn top because he ain't no dual threat quarterback.
Yeah, and you know how D'Angelo get once he feels a certain way about something, he can let nobody talk.
Oh yeah, he gonna hold on till the sun go down. You can forget that shit. You call that nigga that alligator. Call that nigga that alligator. He ain't let go till the sun go down. Shit.
And you got him, Howard, Andrew, Prime, and then my man came up here.
Buttercup.
Buttercup. There you go.
Logic was up here too. Logic
Yeah,
was
I
here
was in
too.
the comments, but I was gonna jump on because they were driving me crazy. I was like, man, don't you?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
With a mobile quarterback, it's a difference.
One word that fucked up the whole goddamn argument.
Ability,
and you gotta say, well, technically, you're right. You get what I'm saying? You have to say it.
Yep. Hey, Q, I had to step away for a quick minute, but I thought about something when Kitty came up, and I wanted to say this, and I'm not going to put nobody business out there beyond where it need to be out there. but she's gonna be going through something, a procedure soon. So, kid, if you would give us updates when you get ready, because one thing I know about this community over here, y'all care about each other, man, and it's
Yes, sir.
deeper than just football. Y'all take care of each other. Y'all look out for each other. So, Kitty, you already know, because I've told you in the chats and all in the Discord that I'll be lifting you up in prayer. So there's Kitty, and then there's Flame. Flame been going through something too.
Yeah, Flame been
So
sick.
Yeah, Flame's been
yeah,
sick.
yeah.
But
And,
damn, Red. I mean, it's not like I'm going into surgery. It's an in-office procedure. They
but
just gonna
still, Kitty.
acupuncture my leg. I mean,
But still,
get some
Kitty.
electrodes through it.
Still, Kitty. Still, Kitty. Still.
Yeah. Tell
Yeah,
that kid,
yeah.
Goddamn kid said,
don't push
kid
it.
said, shit, I ain't
Tell her
finna
don't push
fucking
it.
die.
Yeah. Don't push in a
Don't put
box.
my ass
Tell
in the
don't push
grave
in a
yet.
box. Yeah,
Oh,
don't push in a
hey, be
box. Don't
careful.
put
That
it in
boy
a
Q
box
right there.
Yeah,
Put your
Oh,
damn foot
boy.
there.
Kitty knows she our queen over here. I had to look out for her, man. So
Put
Yeah,
her in no box now.
I
yeah, yeah,
appreciate it, Rico.
yeah.
yes,
You
ma'am.
better.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. You got to think about that. Q the main one right there. He put you in the ground quick, boy.
Yeah,
Good
Q
chicken
will
and
kill
tea over
y'all.
your ass.
Yeah, Q will kill you off and laugh about it.
Hey, and y'all know how retarded King JP ass is. JP done put something in there talking about some and don't go in there and let them come out with one of your titties, make one of your titties bigger than the other, and we suing the hell out of them. I say that damn JP won't quit, boy.
That boy ain't
That
got
nigga
no
stay
sense,
on it,
man.
boy.
I'll spread it around. I'll spread it around.
Okay. I said that JP sick with his boy. That's all I had there. Yeah. So I don't know if y'all got another topic, man. I damn sure know Q don't want to talk about that damn dual threat shit no more. But
Yeah, no.
nah. Are y'all having joint practices this week with anybody?
Texans.
With the Texans.
Oh, okay, Houston. All right, cool. Y'all out there now or tomorrow? When?
I think it's
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
So
Tomorrow.
Wednesday and Thursday. Okay,
Jaden
cool.
Higgins,
I
D'Angelo.
think. Oh yeah,
Jaden
yeah, yeah,
Higgins.
yeah. I know, Jalen. I
Yes,
know.
sir.
Look at your boy.
If they name Jalen or Jalen, anything close to it, listen, he laughing. Jalen gonna rep for him. He gonna rep for him. I
No,
don't
no,
like it, Jalen.
Jalen gonna ref for anybody that's high yellow with curly hair.
And what's wrong with that? I don't see nothing
Jalen,
wrong with that.
Jalen, Jalen got a phenotype that he likes. I noticed. He like the cokers and those type of dudes.
A lot of light
Okay.
skins are route runners though. Like you can't lie on that one.
There you go.
Jalen, you jump out there. I just wonder. I'm gonna leave you out there by your damn self. Now
Now you gonna do it like that, Rick?
Yeah. Leave that alone, Jalen.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
We outnumbered in this motherfucker, Jalen. Leave it alone now.
Oh
Jalen,
boy.
are you like my son? Do you like the mochas?
Yeah, that's what Jalen like.
When it comes to
Yes,
women,
yes.
oh yeah, I like
Yeah,
light
He
skin
like
women.
You like them.
Jalen like them lights and
Shit.
hair brights.
Shit.
But them light skins be too much though, man. A little bit, you know what I'm saying?
They can be a little crazy. A little spoiled.
His daddy bought him an '84 Cutlass. That way he can go out on the weekends, pick up the girls. That way he's already in good with their daddy. Or so that's how he put it.
Oh yeah. Pops would be like, I'm gonna drive that little car there.
Yeah. Spark up a
Hey, why don't
conversation.
you take my daughter out here? Y'all can use my truck this weekend. Yeah. Get the keys to that Cutlass.
That's it.
It's nice too, man. It ain't even got 60,000 miles on it though. Man that
Oh
owned it, his
damn.
daughter sold it when he died. And we still got the bill of sale with it, the original, everything original in the trunk, never been smoked in, back seats never been sat in. It's nice. His daddy put
Oh,
him
he
some wheels
came up.
on it, and
He
he's ready to
came up
go.
on one.
You got a
He
steal.
came up.
Dang.
Yeah, he came up
Yeah,
on one.
Yes,
for
sir.
3,000, yeah,
Dang. What?
3,000 what?
dollars,
And a what year?
84.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, you stole that.
He damn sure
You stole that.
she pretty much gave that to him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He bought it at Oldsmobile in Nashville.
Okay.
Still got the receipt in it.
Damn. And he's been the only man that owned it was him, the old man.
Yeah, it was a one owner. Yeah, one owner.
Damn. Yeah, your son blessed. He blessed. Mm. I had to hook me up some sweet tea in this house. Don't need it.
Yeah, Claire, you better watch it. I'm telling you now, if you got a daughter.
Oh shit. She already know. Crazy as edge ass is.
But the thing is, though, fellas, man, like a lot of light skins and white girls like me, not so much black women. They don't really like me like that because they think I'm not black enough. Like whatever that means.
You ain't got no edge to you, Jalen. You ain't got no edge to you.
Oh.
Oh, there's one out there for you. And all I can tell you is make sure you keep us on speed dial.
But
Leo,
Yeah, you might need bail money.
But
black girls, dog.
What Leo say?
But be you, Jalen. Be you, Jalen. Long as it's a female, I don't give a damn who you with.
There you go, D'Angelo. Be yourself, man. Yeah. Yeah. Don't try to be something that somebody wants you to be because it'll never work out like that, man. That shit never works out. You'll hate yourself for it too. If you try to be something that somebody else wants you to be and the shit don't work out, you'll be mad with yourself, man.
Yep.
Man.
I always say don't accept nobody who ain't willing to accept you.
Gotta know it.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, nobody's seen me and my husband coming. He was my brother's best friend from the time they were 6 years old.
Yep.
He waited on me for 20 years, something like that.
Man, show us how you
That man
holding
said I'm
kitty,
going the
and we
long
see how
game, man.
you
You ain't
holding
lying.
kitty.
He played the long game like a motherfucker,
Yeah. We
I
see
ain't
what
finna
you
wait.
working with, kitty.
I ain't waiting 20 years for shit.
Angelo said he ain't waiting on 20 years on a damn 401k. Give me my
Hell
shit.
no. Get my
Yeah, as
shit
soon as it
now.
mature. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I used to cuss his little ass out here in the neighborhood. I swear I did. Oh, I hated him when he was younger.
That's how it be.
Mhm.
Hey, I saw something earlier. I don't know if it was a serious thing or not, but is Jordan Love injured?
I ain't heard nothing about it.
I don't know. I ain't heard nothing. Huh.
Yeah, I haven't heard nothing.
I saw something. I saw him.
If it happened today, if he is, it had to happen today because I haven't seen anything today. So, but
Okay. Let me see if I can find it on my thing here. Said okay, so it said something about his thumb.
Oh, I see. He said he's going thumb surgery, but he ain't expected to miss week 1.
Okay, so it's minor then.
it's on his throwing hand.
Let me see.
It must not be on his throwing. It must not be on his
Preseason.
throwing hand. I don't know how the hell
He
you
said
gonna.
he said it's on his left.
Okay.
thumb. So, yeah.
I guess it can't be the throwing hand.
Nah, he right-handed, but I
Yeah.
guess they looking at it like that's his.
But he still got to hold the ball though.
He got
But
to
you know
hold the
what I'm
ball.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is his backup?
Your boy Malik Willis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, who done got hurt already?
Jordan Love. But it's his non-throwing hand, Leo.
Oh, so they gonna put him out there. Put him out there, yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on, gentlemen? Y'all talking about the Panthers? Sorry,
What's up,
man.
bro?
Sorry, I'm sorry. I came in at the end. I'm in the white man time, so I got to go by his rules and regulations.
Leo, I swear there's a guy on TikTok, and I swear it is you.
Oh no, I ain't even on TikTok, man. That's for
There
young
is a
people.
guy on TikTok, and I swear y'all's voice is identical. Because every time I see his videos come across my page, I'm like, that has got to be Leo.
I saw
he got a picture of
I
that.
saw how Leo looked before, but it was like barely. It was like 2 seconds.
That's all. That's all. That's all. I can't. You know, I like Medusa. I can't let y'all see. You know.
Leo a handsome dude though. Leo is very
Hey,
handsome though.
Jalen,
He a
Leo,
handsome dude.
Leo,
Jalen?
Leo
What the
pulled
fuck
up
you
that
say,
damn
Jalen?
shoe.
Jay,
I
hold
said,
on.
look at old Leo's smooth ass.
What the fuck you say, Jalen?
Let him live, brother. He young. He
Jalen,
young, man. He young. Let him
Jalen,
live.
you gonna stop this shit, Jalen. I believe you be trolling, Jalen. Stop this
I'm
shit,
not
Jalen.
trolling, man. Like he's very handsome. He's a handsome dude.
D'Angelo, like that
Jalen,
shit.
Here we
Jalen,
go.
stop,
Here
Jalen.
we go.
Jalen Wild as hell.
Here we
Jalen, I'm
go.
gonna fuck. We gonna look, Red. We gonna fuck around and see Jalen. Y'all see that bullshit they had going on in New Orleans yesterday?
Nah,
God
Yeah,
damn it,
with the
that
red
bull.
dress
shit.
joint.
We
Yeah.
gonna fuck around and see Jalen down there in that red dress day bullshit. Wait, Jalen, stop that shit.
Jalen ain't gonna do that shit. Jalen ain't gonna do that shit.
Jalen
Hell
go to
no.
church. He go to church on Easter. He good. He go to church.
That right. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. Now he may wind up with an older woman with about 3 children, but that's
Yeah,
okay.
Jalen.
He going to
Jalen,
church.
don't
Yeah.
you do that. Your mama, you're gonna disappoint your mama. Don't
Don't
you
you
do that
spit
now.
that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Don't you do that now, man.
They be out there selling
I'm
out the
gonna tell,
yacht club.
his
Wait your
aunt.
turn.
I'm gonna tell your aunt on you, Jalen. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell your aunt
No,
on
no.
He said
Hold on. That
no.
boy telling him. Oh, yeah.
Tell his auntie on. They give him straight night.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
I'm gonna tell
man.
your aunt.
Oh yeah.
But I'm gonna tell y'all, man, that James Pierce gonna wreak havoc on the Panthers. I can't wait. I love it. I can't wait.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
one,
here we go.
Leo.
I can't wait
We
to
got
James
one there,
Pierce
Leo.
have Bryce on his little backside, picking him up. I can't wait to see them pick Bryce up off the field. Help him up, y'all. Get him up.
Yeah.
James looking good right now. Is he
All
looking
that.
good right now?
Well, that speed
That's
off that edge,
speed. Yeah,
man. All that
that edge, man.
improvisation.
He's
Yeah.
quick.
That dude got the hands. He got everything, man. He gonna get it. He gonna get a lot of sacks this year, man.
Yeah.
James Pierce is a serious player.
Y'all know, y'all see the motherfucker that Q and Goat and everybody talk shit about, and I said he's the second best edge rusher in the draft. You see what he's looking like in Baltimore, don't you? You see what Mike
Oh
Green?
Mike
yeah, I
Green.
saw that
You
game.
see what Mike Green
Bro, I
looking
saw
like?
that.
And I
Man,
told
come
y'all,
on, man.
I said that and told y'all boys. I said,
We did.
man, what you?
Hey, D'Angelo, we tried to tell him. Did we try to tell him?
They ain't want to
Yeah,
listen.
Yep.
They ain't
They
want
ain't
he
to
didn't
want
want
to
to
listen.
listen.
Come on,
Leo,
what
you
school he
called
went
that
to?
shit way in the season, Leo.
Yeah, I
I
said,
mean, it wasn't even the middle of the college season. I
man, I
remember the
said
live
Mike
one we
Green.
on. Damn
I
sure
said
did.
Mike Green's a good player, man. Nah. He went to
Now he the
FAMU.
Marshall. He went to
Yeah,
Marshall.
they talk like he went to
He
FAMU.
ain't playing nobody.
He
No
ain't
man.
playing nobody. He playing high school players. He ain't shit. Okay.
Now you see. Now you see.
Now you see. Yep.
He
Yep.
plays flag football. He ain't shit though.
Hey, Baltimore got a
Baltimore ready to go, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, they
If
are.
they don't win the Super Bowl, man, they gotta let people go, man.
Yeah, they got to blow it up,
There's a
man.
They
problem.
got
There's
to
a
blow
problem.
it up, man. So they
Who you talking about? Who Baltimore?
yeah,
Yeah.
Baltimore.
And no excuses.
Yeah, Baltimore loaded. Ain't nowhere in the hell they shouldn't win the Super Bowl this year.
They
They
got to
got
win the
talent
Super Bowl.
all over the goddamn place.
Man, they I don't see no weakness on the team.
No.
They ain't
I
got
don't
no
believe they
weakness.
got one.
No.
They ain't
I
got
don't
no
They
believe they
ain't
weakness.
got
got
one.
one.
They ain't got no weakness on the team.
Unless it's the
Special
kicker.
teams.
They
Yeah, that's
kicker.
what I was gonna say too.
Because they ain't
That's
got
what
no
I was gonna say
quarterback.
But my
too,
Well,
Leo.
man ran
yeah.
but my man ran one back the other day.
He
Damn
talking about
sure
left, so
did.
But
LeJohntay.
Turners, yeah, I'm talking about the
LeJohntay,
Yep.
kicker
yeah.
though. The Turners, yeah, you
He talking about the
straight.
kicker. He talking about the kicker though, Leo. You know they ain't
Mm-hmm.
got they ain't got your
Oh yeah,
boy
my
no more.
man gone. Yeah, my man
Mr.
not
Clutch,
there.
Mr. Clutch, he gone. Yeah,
Yeah. Who they
He,
kicker
he
is now?
he was
I don't
going
know
to
some.
Some
Mm-mm.
rookie.
he was going to Deshaun masseuses. He was using the
Right, him
same
and
masseuses
Oh,
as
like
Deshaun.
jammed up.
him and Deshaun ain't be hanging out together.
Come
Crazy.
on, man. You got all that damn money. You finna
That's
trick
what
off.
I'm
Come
saying,
on.
Leo. You can't
Leo,
keep your
it don't
hands to
make no
yourself.
sense, man. You
Come
got
on
enough
now.
money to pay a motherfucker to keep their mouth shut, man. Come
Exactly.
on, man.
You
You
could
gotta
Uber him
go.
over to the house, man. You ain't gotta do all that.
Yeah.
You ain't got to
Sign
do
an
none of that.
NDA.
Nah, man, them players get the big head, man. They get that God complex. You see a couple $1,000,000 in your bank account, and nobody tell you nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fact.
A
That's
lot of
true.
y'all be the same way. A
Hey,
lot
me
of y'all
too.
be the same way. Shit.
Me too,
I ain't
brother.
gonna say I wouldn't be the same way. Shit.
I have my nose all the way
Shit.
in the air.
What?
They stopped.
I'll
They
be
stay.
Uber
They
eating.
stopped
I'll be
Leo
Uber eating
in his
damn
in
toilet
his
paper
in
just to
his
the house, just so I can do it.
AMG.
he said
You
he
know
said
who
you
I
have to
am.
deliver toilet paper to the
I
house,
Just because I could do it. One roll.
Yep. Oh,
Give
that
a joker like
motherfucker was a
$100
whole
tip.
roll.
Okay. Boy,
Man,
you
it
wild.
must be nice, man. I'm
It's
good.
got to
God
be,
bless him,
man.
man. God bless him, man.
Got to be. Got to be.
God bless them, man. But I mean, I ain't
Oh,
gonna hold y'all up,
extra.
man. The Panthers ain't shit. I mean, I don't want to hold y'all up, man. I mean, I just want to reiterate that. You know, I
Well,
just want to make that
if that's the
clear.
case, then that means we're not going to be winning anytime soon. And if that's the case, Leo, who's your quarterback that you looking in for the future? That's what I want to know.
Good question.
Who you looking at for the future?
I like Penn State quarterback. I like, you know,
Drew
I
Allen.
like.
Drew
I,
Allen.
no,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. Now, I'm gonna tell you, I like a quarterback playing for Oregon. I hope he play good. His name is Deontay Moore. I hope he play good so he can
Yeah,
get
you
drafted
said
this
that
year.
the other week.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I like Deontay Moore. They ain't talking about him because you know he playing for this is his first year at Oregon. But I'm watching out for that dude. But if not, just somebody that ain't damn 5'3", you know.
Facts.
Yeah, but
Well,
if you want
facts.
to win, you can. But I sent I sent them like a little article that an anonymous person, I don't know if GM has said about Bryce Young, and they said that they don't have no faith in him. You know, they said don't expect nothing from. Um, that was from the CBS Sports. It wasn't me. I ain't generating no AI bad news about Bryce. This came from CBS Sports. An anonymous GM has said that. So it ain't me. It ain't me. Just having bias. I don't like to do so.
Well,
And
you know what
but
they gonna say, Leo. You know what they gonna say.
I'm hating. That's
Yeah,
what I'm gonna say.
yeah.
But I'm gonna hate. I'm gonna hate to have to remind PPP and Quantum about their
Yeah.
boy when he failed. I'm gonna hate to. I'm gonna be a hater then. I'm gonna rub it all in with mayonnaise on it.
You
I'm gonna
think
rub it
I
on
hate
it.
to?
Well,
Yes,
Leo,
sir.
we just found this out yesterday. Did you know that Bryce Young is a dual threat quarterback?
He dropped
Dual
his
threat.
phone.
Yeah, dual threat
Yeah.
throwing interception. That's what it is. He a threat for the other team. He a dual threat. He could throw the
Yeah,
ball to
yeah.
his players or the other players. Yeah, dual threat. Yeah.
We needed you. We needed you yesterday, Leo. We needed
Well,
you.
you
We needed
see,
you
Man,
yesterday, Leo.
I had
Leo
to go to
drop his
bed
phone when
early,
he
man.
said that shit,
A
man. He
dual
made
threat.
Leo drop his phone,
Man,
man.
I dropped my phone on the glass side. It's broken.
Okay.
Oh Lord, Leo, my bad.
My
My
shit
bad,
done,
Leo.
man. And ain't got no insurance on my phone. I'm
Oh
done.
God.
Damn, Leo, you ain't got no insurance on your shit. The hell?
And it's prepaid.
What? It just keep getting worse. It just
Got
keep
an
getting worse.
Obama phone, man.
Well,
Leo, you wild.
you don't need no insurance on that shit. I'm thinking you got a goddamn
No, I'm playing, bro.
Yeah,
Verizon
you know
or
you
somebody.
know
I
he
got one of them Steve
tripping.
Harvey trap phone.
Okay. Okay.
Nah, man, they love just amping stuff up line. I was like, y'all are fucking trolling, man. What all these lies y'all telling for this dude, man?
Yeah.
They must be getting some NIL from Bryce. Them, I got you. PPP and Quantum getting NIL money from Bryce Young family.
And
That's
Leo,
it.
it had gotten so extreme that it caused me. I tried to see the other perspective on it. And I say they got to be trolling. They got to
They
be just
trolled them,
joking,
man.
man. Them dudes are serious,
They
man.
serious, man. It's a cult following, man. The Beehive. I told y'all it's the
Yep.
Beehive, man.
You right. You right. It's exactly what they are.
That's a damn shit. Well, I can't wait till the L's come. PvP gonna be playing that video game. He ain't be going live no more by talking about football. He been playing that goddamn game.
He stay on that video
Yeah,
game.
he's playing that game because he know them the L's coming from Bryce Young. He don't want to talk sports no more. He want to talk football. He want to live in a fantasy world. He want to play with Bryce on the video game. There you go.
Right.
Yeah, PvP is fit, man. That joker, man. They know. Just say y'all like the dude. Just say y'all remind him of y'all's son. But don't come
Yeah.
up here trying to tell us that the dude good because he not, man.
Yeah, man.
They want
Yeah.
their children to be like Bryce Young when they grow up, like a nice, wholesome young man. But
Yeah.
don't put no jersey on him because that your son ain't gonna do nothing in the NFL, baby.
Well, and I know PPP. He'll laugh, but he won't mind me saying that his son don't like Bryce.
What?
His son plays football. PPP son play football. I mean, he's probably like middle school right now.
But he don't
And
fuck with him
PPP
as a
had
Bryce.
some footage. Nah, PPP had some footage, man. He looked good out there playing, man. The kid does, and of course, if he get the size and stuff from his daddy, he
Yeah,
might be a beast, man. One day. Now he a Baltimore Ravens fan, man.
good. I wish he'd put his son on sometime. He talk about Bryce Young.
Yeah, he know football too. Now that kid sharp, man.
Well,
But
that's
no,
good.
he ain't no Bryce Young fan.
His son need to get his own channel. His dad don't need to be
Yeah,
talking about no goddamn fan. His son need to
exactly,
tell. Okay, Dad, you let
exactly.
Dad log off, man, because you wrong as
Yeah.
hell, man.
PPP be talking to him, but I give PPP credit. He let him
Mhm.
speak his own mind, but he knows football, man. PPP, he let him talk, sometimes about what he sees and the players and this and that. He
Oh
a sharp
wow.
kid, man. He's a sharp kid.
Well,
But yeah,
that's
man,
good, man.
he's a Ravens fan, man.
Man, well, he know what a winning team is. That's good for him, man. Yeah,
That
because
right.
his dad done got that Bryce juice in him, man. That sugar drinking that Bryce Kool-Aid.
I say PPP, don't lead that young man wrong. Don't do that, PPP.
No, don't do it. Don't lead him astray, man. But I'm gonna let y'all gentlemen go, man. I
All right,
appreciate y'all. I'll
Leo.
holler at y'all later, brothers.
Good to talk with you, brother. Good chat, man. Good chat. Y'all still in here? I know all y'all been busy today.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna get ready to get out of here though. What time is it? 11:30 over here.
Oh yeah. So Wiley, you 6 hours ahead of us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Hey Wiley, I caught that show the other morning, man, and I know you
Yeah.
was away when I was asking to drop. Like, bruh, you did a great job, Wiley, man. I was like, damn, man. I remember when you had said that you was gonna be up, man, and broadcasting the show. But
Mm-hmm.
man, y'all had, and you know, I'm used to kind of how you do come with the stats and figures to lead in. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man, the content was fire, man. I enjoyed it, bro.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to do some analysis and fix some things, but I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
I
for sure.
appreciate it.
For
And
sure.
trust me, if I would have been at the house, because I was only gonna do an hour, right?
Yeah.
But it was at the hour mark. It was too good, and then I was like, well, I'm not gonna cut them off.
Yeah.
And I said, well, let me go to this appointment and come back. Man, I
Yeah.
got stuck in traffic. I was like, jeez. So the show was running. That was fine, but
Yeah,
there
it was
wasn't no one
popping.
there was no one there to end the show for me.
Yeah. 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 All
But yeah,
right,
I
man.
appreciate you, man. If you're up,
Yes,
man,
sir.
jump on.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I'll
sir. I'm
be
gonna be
I'll be there.
tuning in.
I'll be there tomorrow morning. I'll be
All
there
right,
tomorrow
I'll be
morning,
there with
6 o'clock. Yeah, man.
I'll
I
be
was
there
thinking,
with you.
I'm trying to since Q took my topic, because this was gonna be my topic tomorrow morning.
Hey, Wiley, do a threat quarterback.
Oh no, I ain't messing with that. I ain't messing with
Why did
that.
say hell no, Ray? I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, I was laughing because I'm like,
Yeah.
man, come on. I guess all of us are you know, when we turn our hands and turn our palms up, we all white, huh?
Yeah, thank you. Exactly.
Come
Exactly.
on.
Yep. Everybody just itching for some football, man. That's all
Yeah,
it
I know.
is.
I
When you can take a subject like that and turn it into a 3-hour debate, we
know. So
really need to see some live games on the
we're
field, man.
desperate. We're desperate.
Yeah, we're desperate.
So good.
Well,
Q, there you go. We coming on back.
there he go. Here you go.
What's going on, everybody? We about to go ahead and get up out of here. Y'all got
Yes,
y'all
sir.
last words in?
Yes, sir, Captain. We good, man. I
Mm-hmm.
enjoyed the show, man. Q, thank you for letting me up and chat with y'all brothers, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
Hey, man, y'all have yourselves a good day, man. Peace out. It's your boys.
Peace.
Hold on. Let me get that super chat before you go. I saw that just now. Super chat coming from Flame for Jesus. I wanted Mike Green because of what Aries Claire said about him. I never looked at him until I heard thoughts on him. We appreciate that super chat. Anyway, peace.